wonder if it works. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, it works. Cool. It's only me here. No one else for it to work to. Okay, I'll call you. Hi. I'm streaming. So I guess calling you a pussy works. Good job, good job. Ooh, okay. Sorry, what? Yeah, you can say that. Yes, I rang. And then I have to change so Discord can hear you. Like that, and then I have to check it.
Why does Discord need to hear me?
Because otherwise, okay, Discord can hear you. Because otherwise, they can't hear your sexy accent, and it'll be half a conversation. Because usually they can see the typing. Don't you worry about it. I don't have anyone watching anyway, if that makes you feel better. Let's see. I have one person watching. It's probably you, so don't you worry about the thing.
I'm more thinking that I've got my child in the background. It's probably not a
Do you have a mute button on your phone?
Yeah. Then you're not going to be able to hear me. You want me to type? I'll type. If you want me to talk, I'll talk, but not both.
You can talk, but if the children gets too loud, you just mute, right? Right? Oh, you can do whatever you want, of course. I don't want you uncomfortable. But yeah, you just mute if it gets too loud. If you feel like they're too loud. That's all good.
It always can have.
Humans are noisy things. I don't mind. Are they all home? I don't know what time it is over there.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so yes, everyone's home.
Oh, nice. When do you stop school in Australia? Because, like, my brother stopped school at, like, 1 some days. Like, in the afternoon.
Okay. So most of the time we start school at 8:45 in the morning and we finish at about 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So from like 9 to 3 normally.
Yeah. That's like a long school
My
day,
older
though.
son, my older son, because he goes to high school, because he's 13.
Yeah.
He goes. He only goes until about 2 o'clock, so they get out early.
Yeah. Same with my brother. But he does. I think it's a step up from high school. I don't really know what high school is because I'm Swedish. We call
What do you guys call it? What's in Sweden? What do you got? You've got.
It's called totally different things. He's in gymnasium, and I think that's like something.
What age?
He's 16.
Okay, so his 16 would be. Yeah, probably be our high school, which is about.
Right?
Because our high school goes from year 7, which is about 12, and it goes until year 12, which is about 18.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he'd be in our high school.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's all just called high school. That's kind of nice.
So you've got junior primary, which is like the little kids.
Yes, we
From
call
5 till.
We have preschool first.
Yeah, we have what we call preschool or kindy, which is when they're 4.
Yeah, and then after
Then 5.
at 7, I think you have school, and then it's just called school.
Right, and then school goes until
12, I think. It differs. Sometimes it's
Yeah,
12, sometimes it's 11. It depends what
yeah,
municipality you're in. I don't know why it
yeah.
differs. Yeah.
So we've got kindy or preschool, which is 4. Then we've got junior primary, which is from 5 to about 8. Then we have primary from 8 to 12. And then from 12 onwards, you have high school, which is until you're about 17, 18.
Cool.
And then you finish that. Then you can go to like college or work or whatever.
Yeah. I'm Swedish, so I wouldn't want to put my kid in school so young. Like
Mm,
like we put our kids in school at like 7.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think like 4 is too young. But then I have friends, acquaintances that put their kid in like daycare.
Childcare or some sort of,
Yeah,
yeah.
at like 3, I think. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but you wanted to have kids. And you just give them away. And
To me, if you can look after, yeah,
it's not
if you can
because
look after your kids,
yeah,
just stay home and look after them.
yeah, it's
Not,
not because they can't look
yeah.
after them. They just put them there and then they don't work anyway. They just
Yeah, see, I wouldn't. If I'm home, I would have the kids home with me. If I'm working, that would be a different story, right? Because
right.
then I need to
Because then
have
you have to.
someone look after
And
them.
then that's like
Yeah.
you'd rather give your kids money.
And to me, I would much prefer one of the parents be home with the kids, even if it's my partner. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No.
yeah,
So
if you can have a partner.
I kind of get what you're saying, but I don't get what you're saying. We're very gender
All right, so
neutral
if
over
one
here.
of you worked and the other one didn't work,
Yeah. But this is the same, boys or girls in Sweden. This is it's not like the woman should stay home with the kids.
no, that's the same as us. We don't have it doesn't matter if it's the male or the female that works,
Yeah,
but I reckon one person should stay home with the kids and the other one should go to work. So
right? That sounds
makes
like
it easy
it's like yeah, it's
because the kids don't miss out then.
right. And like I'd feel weird if I got kids and didn't get to see them.
Mm. You're spending a whole day at work and not actually hanging out with your family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I understand you can't always have that. Sometimes you have to work. But then I wouldn't get
yeah.
kids because I'm Swedish.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I worry a lot about getting kids. Sel would want kids, and I'm like, at my age, my mom couldn't have kids. She didn't have any eggs left. So I'm like, I might be barren by now. Like, it doesn't really matter to me, but Sel wants kids. No. I guess it
So you
happens.
don't carry away, but Sel's more kid friendly.
Oh, he's so kid friendly. He loves kids. It's like he has that, you know, the the nurturing spark in his eyes that just goes, "It's so cute. I'll do anything for you." That thing. I do not have that.
The swamp monster does that, does he?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
He does. Ah, it's the same with Jack. They both are like
Sel
that.
is not my favourite person anymore, so I don't think that is the case.
Sorry, what?
Sel is on my bad book, so I don't believe that's the case. I've got
Oh,
grumpy with Sel.
oh, that's okay. You'll just have to see him with kids then. But it doesn't matter. You don't have to believe me. But yeah, he's a big softie when it comes to kids.
So you're the strict one then?
Yes, I'm the dead inside person, haven't you noticed?
No, clearly I haven't noticed.
Okay, I'm the strict hand, follow rules, I point, you lead, follow? What's it called?
Don't bash the keys, Nathan. It's a keyboard. Yes, it is. Anyway. So,
It is a keyboard.
yes.
Okay, I have a whole...
Whole pick on Pudgy day today.
Oh, yeah. We can call it that, but... I don't know why you'd want to see it like that, but you can if you want.
I would rather not see it like that.
Okay, then we don't see it like that. I talked to my psychologist, and she said... What did she say? Oh yeah, she said, you just need someone to hold your hand through life. And I was like, bitch, no, what the fuck? Have you seen me? I didn't say that, of course. Of course I said, oh yes, how do you
Internally,
mean?
yes.
How do you mean with that?
You'll
Could you
every word
explain
you
it a
say.
little better? Because she's
Yep.
a child therapist, and she worked with like
Oh,
children for like, and only children. I'm her first guinea pig subject. She only worked with children for like 40 years, so she's old, and she's like
wow.
in that small children mindset. Everything she says to me,
Is very
it
child
works
based.
very well on small children, and it so
Mm-hmm.
doesn't work on grown ass women. No, it fucking doesn't. So it's more a
Maybe you're
pick
just
on
too grown
Charlie
up for
string.
them.
But
Fair
I'll
enough.
give it a try. Like, she wants to be a psychologist, and if she just cures me or something, or get good grades that looks like I'm cured or something, then she will have a
No, there's no
university
fear,
degree, and then she can practice on humans, real ones, grown-ups. So I'm her test subject or something. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
what did you say? You broke up a little.
I was going to say no one's fully, what do you call it, curable.
No.
You know that,
It
right?
doesn't work like that. It's not what I meant. I'm just being sarcastic.
Mm.
Okay, so I came home and told Sel and Jack that, and they didn't get it, of course. They were like, I can hold your hand. I'll hold your hand too. It's no problem. We'll hold your hand. And I was like, so I tried to explain the concept to them of why that's just deranged in my world. So I gave them this soma, like, unusual, eh? Because look at this non-believer.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'll link the psalm. I have it here somewhere. Do you know this one? Everyone knows this one. It's very popular. But can I link it?
Everyone knows.
I'll try to link
I'm
it.
not watching your stream, to let you know. So if there's anyone talking on your stream, I have no idea.
But I have no idea either. They'll just have to wait.
Cup of tea. Cup of tea? What do you mean? Cup. Yeah, that's for cup of tea.
Where are we? We're over here. No one's watching. It's okay. Here, this one.
Uh-huh.
You know this one. Everyone knows this one. Are you Christian, by the way? Because I might be offensive.
You've just made a church for the last 2 weeks,
Sorry, what?
and you've just made a church for the last 2 weeks. If I was going to get offended over anything, wouldn't I have gotten offended over that?
No. That doesn't work like that.
I don't get offended that easy.
Well, are you Christian? I don't know.
I don't know if you want to call it Christian.
No, I don't know. That's for you to say. I am not Christian, but that's just me.
Yeah, I believe in God, so that's pretty. Yeah.
That's nice. Well, I wish I could believe in something. That sounds nice. Okay, so I tried to explain what I felt with her saying you just need someone to hold your hand by linking that poem, psalm, whatever, from this 1,000-year-old poem or something. I don't know. It was first written in Hebrew, I think, so it must have been like 1,000 years, right?
Yep.
Or maybe 2,000. We are kind of getting ahead of us. Doesn't matter. But it starts like this, because now I have it on screen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And Jack was like, yeah, I get it. Because he writes Christian things. He fucking works in a church. He prints this out for every fucking funeral every time. And I'm gonna slander him, but he said, this Christian old text, no one ever puts any
Yeah, I was gonna
meaning
say
in it, right? And I was like,
you don't advise those. Yep.
what? You don't put any, what? It was the most
The old
hipster thing.
language.
Sorry, what?
The old language. You
Yeah.
don't use the now. It's
Oh,
pretty much like Puck on your game talking his nonsense.
sorry, what? Yes, it's a little
It's
pucky.
like Puck
It fits the
is
game.
talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, and then he says, he makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still water. He restores my soul. And Jack was like, what? And I was like, okay, just pretend you're a sheep. He leads me to green grass. What does that make you feel? And he
Comfort food.
and
Yeah.
and he leads me to still waters, so you can drink. He takes care of you, right?
Yep.
And he was like,
Yep.
yes, if I was a sheep. And he went into all this. Bah, I
Yeah.
feel it.
Way too
Green
difficult.
grass. He goes all the way in. And he was like, if I was a sheep, I'd really like some green grass and wet water. Yes. I was
But I'm not a Jew, therefore
adorable.
this does not work.
What I was like, yeah, it's a metaphor. And he's like, bah. And I was like, read the next part. And he was like, and I was like, stop, don't treat this as a sheep. And he was like, fucking
Yes, don't
idiot.
read this sheep anymore. You're not a sheep now.
It's so hard to keep people on track, though. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Whatever. Yeah, yeah. Why is it yeah in the middle? Though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, and here he was like zoning out
No,
somewhere.
yeah. It's ye. Get it right. Ye.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
showing that.
Okay. And I was like, okay, imagine you're a sheep. What is the valley of the shadow of death? And he was like, is it death? And I was like, no, it's the shadow of death. It's like a shadow, and it's a valley, and you're a sheep. Imagine you're a sheep in a valley, and there's shadows of death. What is shadows of death? And he was like, is it fear? I was like, it's fear of unknown
Okay.
things. It's,
Mm-hmm.
yes, insecurities and going on a bus not knowing if you're gonna get stabbed or not. Having an
Yeah,
adventure.
I heard, I was online enough to hear that conversation earlier today.
It was adorable.
Adorable.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I will fear no evil when I walk through that valley. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. And here he was just like, next sentence he was zoning out again. And I was like, okay, 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 you're a sheep. What is a
Oh, we're
rod?
back to being a sheep.
Uh-huh. I like, it's hard. It's hard work. Even guys, I was like, you're a rod and a staff on that your shepherd have. What is it good for when you're dealing with sheep? And he was
Yeah,
like,
leading them.
yeah, leading them. And what's that called? Guidance, rules says. Stuff that you can follow, right? And then if you're standing there in the valley or on the bus or going on a trip or in a crowd of people, if you have some guidance and if someone told you what to do beforehand, you will fear no evil. You will be comforted and not worried. And by now he was like, you do all these things for me. You take me to the green grass and you lead me to the best waters and you hold my hand through and you give me guidance when I have to go on a bus. I am the sheep and you are my shepherd. And I was like, no, stop, you're sinning right now. You work in a church. Shut
Oh,
up.
that's hilarious. I
And
love
I
it.
was like, but
Love it.
no, I love being your sheep. And I was like, stop.
This is not the
This is
memo
not
you're supposed to be
healthy.
getting.
This is not good for you. You shouldn't want to be a sheep. He was like, but it feels so nice. Oh. And by now I had like
Did
a
not
slight
get the memo.
headache. Yes. Cause when I just tell this to you, it goes very like we're almost done, but it took hours.
He clearly didn't. He didn't get it. Mm.
Yeah, no, he
I think
didn't.
that's
He
a
got
male,
every
female.
Maybe, I don't know. He got every single sentence, what it meant, if you were a sheep, but they are all in one block of text. The whole block of text has a different meaning than every sentence, and we haven't gotten there yet. You would prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. And here we got into more trouble because he was like, I'm a sheep. Papa. And I was like, let's let's get away from the sheep. What does it mean? What does it mean?
Okay, so we're sheep, we're not a sheep. We're sheep, we're not a sheep. Get it right.
And then I linked him
No.
this Coolio song just to get him in the right mindset. You know, the one. Oh, I still have it up. Yeah. And I think it's the dumbest song. But if you want to go away from sheep, this was super effective. You just have to listen to like tiniest bit.
No, because that's going to take me off of the stream. I can't multitask because I'm not on a computer, remember?
That's okay. It's a rap
Anyway.
that has the line.
Uh-huh.
It goes like, been spending most of my life living in a gangsta paradise. So, to get him away from the sheep thing.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, cool. And then I was like, okay, think you're a gangster instead of a sheep. You prepare a
Oh,
table before me in the presence of my enemies. And now it was getting really confusing because at first he was a sheep and now he's a gangster. So he listened to that song and was like, okay, I'm a gangster. And I'm getting like all these nice food right in front of my. It's respect, ain't it? You respect me and you make me shine and you have my back even though there's haters in the world. And I was like, good job. You got away from the sheep comment. Adorable. Okay. And then I was like, oh no, oh no. You anoint my head with oil. And then I had to and then I had to
sheep, and I'm not a sheep anymore.
I saw his
Yoy.
eyes go like, picture sheep with oil on head. Bah. And I was like, no. Okay, olden days, When people became kings and priests and shit, you put oil on their head as a form of enlightenment
Mhm.
to God because it was expensive. And then everyone, all the low pleb people were like, "Oh my God, this person must be really cool, high person," you know.
Mhm.
So it's a form of, lift you up, respect thing, just make you show you're worth something. And also some fucking healing ritual. Who cares? My cup runs over, and he was like, "Yeah, I have enough." That was easy. And yeah, you have more than enough. You always have more than enough, and you always feel fulfillment.
Yep.
And he was like, "I feel that with you," and I was like, "You're the heathen." And then the last sentence is something about goodness and kindness or something will follow me wherever I go for all my days, and I will always have a home with you. I'll read it.
Mhm.
The last sentence is, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I was like, okay, just feel it. Just use it as a feeling. How does it make you feel and stuff? And then I was like, okay, all of those things, when you go like, I want to be your sheep, and you are my shepherd, because all the single sentences, that's what you give me. That's what love is. That I want to be your sheep, and I want to get that from you. And I was like, no, stop, 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 stop.
Um,
If you're gonna love someone, I think I think it's a good poem that shows how you should love someone. It's like good guidelines to love someone, or way maybe good guidelines to worship God. But since I am nihilistic heathen, I will only take it as guidelines to love someone.
Yep.
If you love someone good, you give them grass and water, first of all. You put them in valleys of shadows of death with guidelines.
You chucked them in death. Yes, we got that.
You give them some gangster respect. And you pour oil on them, right? That's all you need for love, basically. Right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And he was like, yes, and I love that. And I want that. You give me that. I'll be your sheep. I was like, and that was when we were interrupted because Sal came home from work and he called us on a crappy phone in the car and was like, hi, and yelling at every fucking truck driver ever. And we got really distracted. Oh, yeah, also I linked him that song that I linked last time. The one that goes, I'll try and see if it's up somewhere. Now, this is about poisoning babies. Here it is. I'll link it, but you can't see it. But maybe you can see it some other day, whenever you feel like it. Where did it go?
Hmm? Yo.
Okay, so 2
You lost
songs.
it.
You lost me.
No, you lost the song, the poem, the whatever.
Oh, this I linked it, but maybe you can't see
Okay.
it right now.
Yeah, no, not on the page. Anyway.
Oh, okay. That's okay. It's about I don't remember the song, but it's
Okay.
about when you're not close to me, I lose control, and I'm just a mess without you, and I don't know what to do or where to go. Like a sheep without a shepherd. And he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's such a beautiful song. That you, you feel like this?" And I was like, "No, I don't feel like this. I'm not a sheep without a shepherd." I don't need anyone to hold my hand. Because I think if you're gonna love someone, you're gonna want that love back too. And when my therapist says to me, I think you just need someone to hold your hand through life. I think about that psalm and I go, no, I can give myself the fucking grass and the water, and I can stand in the valley, cause I have my own guidelines. I have my own staff and rod, ayo. I can pour as much oil on my head as I fucking want. I think I should be the shepherd for me. I don't need no love songs about going crazy and missing you and being a mess without you. I don't want to be a sheep.
You want to be the shepherd, not the sheep.
Yeah. But I want to be the shepherd for myself.
Yep. It said there's a mistake, Nathan. Please go see Hayden about it. I don't know how to fix it, honey. Anyway.
It's okay if you want to fix mistakes.
Oh, I don't know how to fix this one. It's a Switch mistake. It's a nerdy gamey.
I have absolutely no idea either. I am the worst tech support.
Yeah, it's a gaming mistake, not a real life person mistake. That's why I was like, go see your brother, because the teenage boy would be able to handle how to fix
boys and the girls too. Like my sister and brother, they like got iPhones, and like a week later they were like pro at all the fucking settings on that iPhone. They knew everything, and then someone else came in with an iPhone, and I was like, my 11-year-old sister, she can help you. I just gave the phone to her, and she was like, beep, 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 done. It's so sassy, with a sassy face, and I was like, how did you do that? You had the phone for like a month by now. But a month is like an eternity for them kids. Yeah, it's so cool. Wish I had that. But also they sit and fiddle with every fucking setting, and then they remember it the first time they see it. Yeah, I wish I could be like that. It's okay, I can be other things. Boring.
You can be a shepherd.
I can be a shepherd, but I don't want to be a fucking shepherd. I only want to be a shepherd for myself. I don't think like everything works if everyone's a shepherd. There will be you can believe in yourself then. Does any of what I'm saying make any sense? Because there is a moral here. This is why I find it so weird that my psychologist of all people, and I understand she says that she works with children. Children need shepherds. But I'm a grown-ass woman, you can't just go like, you just need someone to hold your hand. And I'm like, bah, no, what? And of course it's nice to rest in someone's hands and have someone there for you and like guide you. But
I mean, yeah, and there's a difference between guiding you and
being a sheep.
Yeah.
If you're with someone, you'd want them to be a shepherd for you, of course. You want them to lead you to that fresh grass and give you that staff and the rod, you know, girl. But first of all, you'd want to be a shepherd for yourself. Yes, there's not gonna be anyone there. It's just gonna be you. Right? It's not gonna be everyone every waking hour. Like, unless you're like super rich and have like some sort of assistance. And then maybe a housemate and a chef. And maybe some sort of nanny for grown-ass people. I don't know. But it's...
in that case, you don't need anything because you've got it all, right?
I don't know.
If you've got the money to...
I heard rich people are kind of unhappy.
Yeah. I'd rather be poor and be happy.
I don't know. Yeah, people say that, but I think it's a thing poor people say. Because, like, all the rich people I know, they are very happy. But they all gotten rich.
Are they though?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's a difference between happiness. Okay, there's a difference between I own everything, happiness, and I'm happy because I've got friends and
Yeah,
family
yeah, but
and whatnot.
they're rich because they're really smart and they got really good jobs. They're like consultants for firms and shit. Like,
Mm.
so they kind of did an education they really liked, got friends that had similar interests, still plays with the friends, you just have really expensive toys, and like, you know, they're rich and happy, so I think you can do both. Like, money doesn't make you happy, but everyone that I know that is really really rich, they're happy too. They did both. They didn't just do the rich part. They did the take care of themselves part too. So I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
some money, cause like it seems to work. But I'm happy anyway. So you don't need it. What I'm trying to say is, don't be a sheep.
Ay, 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 ay. So how did you end up getting around this with Jack then?
Oh, we stopped there. We stopped. I linked him the song, and he
Did you
went.
tell him not to be a sheep?
Sorry, no, I haven't gotten there. Yeah, well, I probably said a
Oh,
few times, but he was just like, I won't say ba, but he didn't really get that. It's not about what he says. It's a feeling. Because if you
the
read
actions of
the poem, the psalm, and you read it like a child would read it. You know, when you were young and you were like, everything felt extra important and everything was a little magical, and you could have been pursued to just join a cult. That kind of mentality. The one I do not have because I'm dead inside. The one where you go, there's a higher meaning and purpose, and I want to follow. That one. If you read the psalm like that, you can kind of feel the love in it. What it would feel like if someone had their hand over you and took care of you like that. But I feel that feeling for me. And I think that's what a lot of people that's scared of taking the bus lack.
you and your boss. Yes, definitely. I get that.
I also like metaphors.
So I'm getting me and Jack are scared of buses, and
Are
you
you scared
are
of
not scared
buses
of buses.
too? Nice.
I can take a bus.
I can take a bus too. He can take a bus too. It's just a metaphor of doing scary things that most people can
Yep.
relate to. I think everyone has sometime in their life been like, I feel uncomfortable going on this bus right now.
Yeah.
Except maybe Cell, because he's just like, bus beep boop goes from A to B, I'll take it, it will be fine. I had a friend when I was young that couldn't take a bus anywhere, and the only way for her to get to her job was the bus. And she was like, I'm not going on no fucking bus. But she had an accident with the bus and it collided,
Oh,
frontal
that's not. Yeah.
collided in like high traffic because it was in the Netherlands. So they have like these really high speed roads with like fucking 5 lanes of trucks and shit. Yeah, so like the traffic in them Dutch lands is fucking scary, and if I would have collided in a bus, they don't have seatbelts or anything, I'd fucking be scared of buses too. I wouldn't get on one. And she was like, yeah, I understand it's unreasonable, and if I have been in an accident with a bus once, the chances of it happening again is so fucking stupid small. But I'm not getting on that bus ever. So yeah, but that's not what I mean really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does any of what I'm saying make any sense?
Yeah. You have to stand up for yourself, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, it doesn't make
I
sense.
got it, but
It's
I'm
like
happy to be a sheep. Me and Jack, we're cool. We're happy to be sheep. So
he's
you don't
he's not
understand where we're coming
he's
from.
not happy to be a sheep though. It has consequences. Because when there's no one to guide you, you're alone. You're lost. You're a mess. Your brain doesn't work. You go like, where is my guidance? I don't have it for myself. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I have no meaning. No one is saying where the meaning is for me. Where is my meaning in life? I wake up in the morning, I don't want to go out of bed. Because there's no one there to guide me. I go all around my day and I feel like, where am I going? What is this good for? Because there is nothing to love. There is nothing to follow. There's no fucking green pastures. You see what I mean? It's not a good thing
Yeah.
to be a sheep. Sheep are weak. They need a shepherd. Like, you're vulnerable alone. And if you can choose being alone, which we all are, every fucking person out there is alone. That's just the world looks like that. We're not sheep, actually. And if you're gonna be vulnerable and alone, you'd rather be alone as a shepherd than a sheep. Is what I'm trying to put down. And if someone goes and tells me, you just need someone to hold your hand, I'm gonna be like, that's a trap. And that's for like people that get obsessive, that hold on to things too hard, that blames problems on others. Because if you're a shepherd, who you gonna blame if all your sheep goes lost and die? You. You're gonna blame you. That you're the one that's supposed to guide here. And then you
You
can.
left the gate open. It's your fault. Yeah.
It's strength in blaming yourself for things that you could change. Because then you can go, how can I do better? What can I do about this?
Problem is when other people's actions are
Yes.
the actual problem. Yes, okay, it's all right for you to blame yourself, right? But how can you then move from that when it's someone else's actions that have?
Because you're a shepherd and the other people are sheep. It doesn't matter if you're hi, young gravy town. Like a glass of
Okay,
this
so
is
like
fresh
we've got
gravy.
so we've got your shepherd and we've got Jack the sheep. What sell them?
No, no, no. No, Jack is not a sheep, he's a human being. He just wants the sheep mentality.
No. All right, so in the yes, okay, we're all human. I get it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it sounds totally a sheep too. But I'm trying to work them both away from this bad habit.
So you've got sheep galore, and how many shepherds have you got right now?
Uh, it doesn't work like that. Everyone stands up. Who's Jack? Jack is the person I stream with usually. Why he's sleeping now? Because it's in the middle of. It's 7 o'clock in the morning where I am. He needs to be sleeping. We're having a story time. You missed basically everything. But
No, you don't know how long they've been on it though.
it's 1 a.m. A.m. is in the morning? Where are you if it's 1 a.m.? Like,
Between you and I, because it's like 4:30 in the
right?
evening here,
Are you like
and for you it's
in
like 7 a.m.
in the US? Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Do you have like rainy storms over there right now? It's rainy storm season, ain't it? Like, Because I watched Smithy before I came on here, and he was watching Tornado Watchers with like these cool tank cars. Have you seen them, Pudgy?
Mm-hmm.
I had never seen them
Yes,
before. It was the first time. I was like,
I've seen.
I want a tornado car. Snow turning into grass again. That's nice. Pudgy is from Australia, so she has summer. It's turning into autumn right now, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And
Yes.
I have fucking midwinter.
But our summer at the moment's all over the place because normally by mid-January it's hot, and it's now almost the end of February and we're just getting hot now. So it's a bit. The weather's all over the
That's
place.
so cool.
And in my July,
Yeah.
which is my birthday, my July is really cold and wet and rainy and yuck here.
Yuck.
Which
I
is
have yuck of
warm.
birthday too. Because I have October birthday and that's autumn for us. Nice. Yuck birthday. Yeah, cool. Cause like, yeah, cause we're in February now. That means skiing and ice and like snowy madness.
See, I've never seen snow. I was talking to the boys about this earlier. I've never been in snow, never seen snow. Oh, you want to explain to me why Sel doesn't want me to say, can we build a snowman?
Oh, no, I do
You
not.
need to tell me
And
that.
I do
You
not.
need to tell me that.
I absolutely do
You-
not want to
you-
tell you on stream, because that is not
Okay,
appropriate.
but out of stream,
Out of
you should
stream,
tell
I
me.
could tell you.
Because he told me to ask you, and I was like, I don't need to ask her stuff. Why can't you tell me? And he wouldn't tell me, so.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. We're not building any snowmen, I'm just saying. Okay, my birthday is in August and it's the sunny during that time of year. August is sunny here too, but it's kind of the last month of summer. But it's nice.
It was us that's going into spring, which is awesome. Spring's the best season.
I hate spring.
September, October.
I love
October here.
I love autumn and I hate spring. So I like it.
We're cold. We get hot weather here, so it's different.
Oh yeah, it might be different. In spring
Your
here.
summer.
Yeah.
Your summer is spring.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
In temperature wise.
Yeah, I can see that. Cause like spring here is just sludge. And maybe we get some flowers, but then we get rain. And then maybe we get a little bit of some flowers and a little more light, and then everyone gets seasonal depression, and I hate spring. You can't ski anymore, but it's too cold to be outside without clothes. And like, it's shit.
What's that? You're going skiing. You're going running around naked. Is that what you're trying to say to us, Green Pat?
Yeah, kinda. Swedish people, they kinda take off their clothes as soon as they can. It's a Swedish thing. We're like sunbathing in like t-shirts out drinking beer on verandas as soon as there's any kind of light, even if there's like snow everywhere. We usually get bears early every spring. That's nice. Yeah, they travel then, right? Are they looking for mates? Bears travel really, really far. Is there bears in Australia?
Not just roaming around, no.
No?
I'm guessing up in the mountains, up in the hill mountain area, there might be, but not like kangaroos. Now I've just brought up a totally different subject.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so kangaroos, they roam around, or do they?
Kangaroos in country towns tend to walk around, bounce around.
Aren't
they
they
don't
like
walk.
dangerous and strong?
If you go close to them, they could attack you. Yes, but that's like most animals, right?
Yeah, but they're so big.
If a
I don't mind if a
threatened,
squirrel attacks me. Right?
yeah, okay, I get ya. Yes, they can be more hurtful than a squirrel, I guess.
Well, I
I
don't
assume.
know. I never seen a kangaroo. That's not true. But if you see them at a zoo,
Kangaroo.
it doesn't matter.
A zoo's different again.
Yeah. It's like, I seen a picture of an elephant. That's like seeing an animal at zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Bears. Yeah. I'm not scared of bears or wolf. We have both of them in Sweden, and like you go out on a walk and you could see them, or like lynx and stuff like that. But
We
boars,
have a lot.
I'm fucking scared of boars, cause they just go, "Oh my god, a human! I'm scared. I will attack." Hate them. No, they're horrible. And like my favorite mushroom picking spot in the forest is now overrun with boars. So no mushrooms for me. I have to find another place. Like, and they just breed like pigs. So there's like boars all over now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't care about wildlife, I hear. You're like, uh-huh.
Oh, I love wildlife. No, I've got the shits on. I'm still a pissy from this morning, so
Oh, what happened
I'm
this morning?
happy. I'm not a pit. Yeah.
You got your hair done, no? That's nice.
Yeah, only because I had that appointment booked from yesterday. I actually had an amazing day yesterday until what time was it this morning? Ugh. Ugh.
Maybe you should say how
Until
many
early hours of
hours
this morning.
ago it was, because I don't remember things.
Yeah.
Was it several hours ago? Was it like today for me? And I don't sleep, so today has been like a block of time.
It was before Sel got home from work.
I don't remember. Did he say something stupid again?
He didn't say anything.
That's stupid. Men should not do that. They should communicate. I guess.
No, you should at least wait until you get home and not at work to go sending blah messages to people.
Oh, was that today?
Like,
Or was it yesterday?
that was today.
Oh.
Okay, for you guys it might be yesterday, but for me it's today still. It was
Oh.
like some ungodly hour, like 5 o'clock
That
this
must be
morning for
so
me.
shitty because then
Yeah,
if we
so
have
I woke up.
conversations, we're like, yeah, that was a day ago, but it's still today for you. Oh.
Yeah, so for me, I was talking to somebody at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and then woke up again to see a message from them at 5 o'clock in the morning with that shit. And went, nah, mate.
Yeah.
Nah, mate.
Yeah,
That's not okay. And it's not even, it's like, oh, I'm at work, leave me alone. Don't talk to me while I'm at work. And then it's like, I'm going to write this message that I want to then answer you and find out goss because you deserve me an explanation.
Yeah.
I deserve a proper explanation, not a I'm going to message you.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And then leave it.
Young Gravy Time asks, what are the rules for your chat? I don't know. Just to be nice. The same rules as you'd have out on the street if you're a decent person. How about that? That's the rules.
He'll tell you if you cross those rules. No being sheeps.
You can be a sheep too. If you wanna be a sheep, Young Gravy Time, just give me a follow and you be sheep, no problem. Being sheep here is good thing. It means you get love. I thank you for follow. You are now sheep. Sheep in my herd. I'll take care of you.
Oh, I was supposed to be a sheep, and look what this got me. It got me messages at 5 o'clock this morning. It's not okay.
It is
Where were
called.
you?
It is called guidance. It might not
So it was
feel the
not
nicest.
dieting, nothing.
Nay, but he's the sheep, remember? You
Well,
want
the sheep are
guidance, you
talking
come
to
to
me.
me. I will
You
keep.
need to shepherd your sheep a bit better then,
Sorry.
Charlie, because yes.
Yeah. But sorry, I'm not into girls, so good luck. Thank you. I need to be babied. Okay. Well, you're here to get babied.
Is young Gravy Town a boy or a girl? Or female, male, whatever.
Yes. Would you like to answer Pudgy Wudgy if you're male or female? She cares about this thing. I do not care. I am gender neutral. Male.
You just kept on saying that you're not into girls, right? So you clearly do care.
It's just because I don't know what to do with the whole. Like. You know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You don't know how to handle a girl. That's exactly what you mean.
I guess, yes.
You know your boys can
I
tell you.
would.
You know your boys can tell you that.
Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
What's your type of man? Well, what's my type of man? I think.
Assuming young Gravy Town's actually a man then.
Yes. I think I like a man that listens. What's your type of man, Pudgy Wudgy?
Listens, get stuffed. Listens.
Yes, I think.
Okay, I think you need to get this man to listen a bit more.
I think, but
My
that's.
type
I think
is
I like that when someone when you talk to them and they actually hear you out. When they don't just go.
goodbye.
They
I
don't.
block you.
I guess I would like a man that's not like me, because when I listen, it's like, yeah, I heard you. I heard kinda what you said, and yeah, go on with it.
Really good
What's your
listener.
point? What do you want from me? I think I want a man that's not like me. You're a good listener. That's nice, Gravy Time. That's what we want. And I guess it doesn't matter physique wise. They don't have to be long or like tall or whatever. I could recite the conversation. That's a bit. You should maybe go look at that. Look that. Have you ever had any autistic trait diagnosed? I don't think it's good to recite the whole conversation. But I do like when you have like an argument or something is wrong, when the guy can recite the conversation, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So I guess, yeah, I'd like that. No, only parts of it. Good job. Nice. Only the important parts, I hope. Not like, you're talking about sheep. I will say ba now. Yeah. What do you like in a man, Pudgy Wudgy? What's like.
Oh, I don't like men. Men are horrible, horrible people. Don't ask me
I'm
questions like that when
turning
I'm coming at
lesbian.
them.
From off
Oh yeah,
today, I'm
totally,
a lesbian.
totally. Yep, that's exactly.
That's how bad it
Blame
got
on
then.
Cyril. Tell
I
you
would be
memory lesbian.
burned one too many times, and I now only like girls.
Yep, that's exactly how this works, right? No,
Yeah,
no.
if you want, if you want. I can totally understand how you freaking hate men. Yeah, me too. But I don't hate them. They are just, not on the same level as us. They don't have the same capacity. They have other minds. They're like birds. Men are liars and cheaters. I like
My problem is actually me. My problem is that I can't let things go with just oh, this is the way it is, too bad, too sad. I actually would like a conversation about it to finish that, not just
yeah.
one-sided conversation. That's my problem.
Depends on the situation, but yeah, I get what you mean. Sometimes you just want.
And letting me stew on it's probably the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, because then it just builds up.
Yeah,
You let me stew on
I'm
some
upset.
shit, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna burn something.
If you want me to be happy with you, you at least hear me out and try and work a way around this, not just, yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Right.
Are you single, Screen Product?
No, I'm not very single, am I? I like them guys too much. I have all them guys, but I don't cheat. If that helps. Yeah. Yeah, don't leave a girl hanging. Men are liars and cheaters.
Not all of them. There are some decent ones out there.
I guess you could call me the opposite of single. On the other side, you have like single,
So you're in a
in a
relationship.
relationship,
Yes.
and then you have me.
Yeah, the screen pet is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
different level.
Yeah. No. I'm
Yeah,
just
she's
I'm after the relationship one. I'm like single, relationship, and then me. I'm trying to do the hand movements in the camera, but it doesn't work.
See, I can't see any of that because my screen's paused. Because if I press unpause, I hear you double. Because I'm on
Oh, that
Discord
must be
as well
annoying.
as
Yeah.
yeah.
But can't you just mute the Twitch?
Mute which one? How do you mute Twitch? Go on. Okay, so if I unpause you and press play,
I don't think you have to pause.
and then
I think there's a
oh,
I think there's a mute button.
there is no mute.
I think it's so you can lurk.
There is no mute. Where's the mute?
I don't know on a phone. I'm not a 12-year-old with an iPhone. I'm one of the dumb old people.
Right, so where are you guys? Come help me.
Yeah,
I need
they
help.
would have said right away, Jack, if you ask Jack, he'd just go like, you do this, beep boop, beep boop. Done.
I
Where
can't
are
see
they?
it. All I can see is when I unpause you, and then it's got the screen twist around thing. That's all. There's no mute that I can see. Anyway, so I will just have you on pause, so I can't see the screen on the
So
thing.
I'm
yeah.
betting you're a single, John Gravy Town.
Well, considering he's so interested in you, yes, I believe
No,
that.
because he also said men are liars and cheaters, and he's a man. It could be anything. I think I don't mind liars and cheaters, and that's a very unpopular opinion. Because, like, the interaction you have with people is what they want to give you, right? So I guess I always expect people to only tell me the parts they want to share, and if that's true, and that's okay, then if the parts they want to share ain't even true, it doesn't matter to me because it still portrays who the person is inside. They still share what they find important to them. Does that make sense? Unpopular,
Yeah, this is where I struggle.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, to me, there's a difference between telling the truth and lying, and obviously, if you're going to sit there talking to someone pretending it's the truth, but yet it's all just bullshit, what's the point in talking to them?
Because the things they say in between the sentences are who they really are, whether they're lying or telling the truth.
So, like, someone not telling you their name, for instance.
You're not gonna have his name. He doesn't like his name. He got his name from his mother, you know.
Look, that doesn't make a sense. I'm not going to use the name. It's not going to ever come out of my mouth. So
why would you want a part of him that he doesn't want himself? I'm okay with him not using his name. It's really annoying talking to my family though, because I call him his written name there. And then nowadays I don't. I say Cell, and they go like, who? And I go like,
who?
just fucking deal with it. And they kind of do. They deal with it.
To me, I just feel like, you're probably going to disagree, right?
Yeah,
and I get it.
Always.
But to me,
let's
it's
go.
more meaningful. To me, it's more meaningful.
Yeah.
Or it shows me that you're actually not fake. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
something about you because you know heaps of me, you know heaps about me,
Yeah.
but yet you're not telling me anything deep, anything
Not
meaningful.
even your name.
Not even a name.
Yeah.
Like,
I get it.
although I got a birthday, I guess. You know what I mean? But that's Yeah, to me, if you're not going to share anything, okay, if the whole deep and meaningful is out of the question because you're not allowed to scare people off by having conversations that are deep,
Yeah.
then isn't knowing their name at least some sort of
Like a
feeling of
bandage?
getting to know them?
Like a
What?
bandage? Here, I can't give you meaningful conversation, but you can at least have this bit. That doesn't sound good. Why would you take the scraps when you can't have what you really want? Does that make sense? No?
It does, it does. I'm trying to think of how to answer that.
Okay,
Um,
I'll kill some wolf in the meantime. Hey, I have such good damage with these new weapons. It's crazy.
yeah, even though you can't shoot a gun, from what I was hearing earlier.
Yeah, but now I can. It works great.
That's very good.
But it doesn't work great with like 4 people in a party. 3 people in a party, whatever.
No.
Because it lags so much, like the thing you're aiming at are like somewhere else. Is somewhere else.
Yeah, I was having that conversation too. I don't remember if it was Sel or Jack, but I was talking to one of them boys about it, how it's a lot better to play with less people, especially games like that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Whereas if it's like what's the other game you guys are playing when you're making the church?
Enshrouded.
Yeah. Enshrouded, it's easier to play as a whole group in Enshrouded because you guys can all be working on
also
the same
it's
thing.
a really easy game. Like it's like a child could play the game. Like it's a good game for kids. Like there's no difficulty in it. And there's not a lot of lag either. It's not as big. I think Enshrouded is a really well-made game, but I am not a little child, so it's not really for me. But it's really good to stream because you can talk to people at the same time and like and still be connected and get
That's
together.
the same as like Minecraft and things like that too, right?
Cute little bunny. What a cute little bunny. Yeah,
Are
Minecraft
you
is
okay?
really good. I found a little
Are you
bunny.
chasing after bunnies?
I'm chasing a little bunny.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about? Yeah, I don't think you should settle for just having a name when you want deeper conversations. That sounds bad. I'm just...
I'm not settling for that. You see, you made it sound very what's the word?
You didn't expect that, right? I just come with the from the behind. You think I agree with that? I'll agree with what you think I want.
I'm not settling for name, but on the grand scheme of like finding out information for someone, I understand obviously you have to know somebody and trust people to give them personal details, right? I get it. But then after the conversation we had about how any sort of deep and meaningful is just taboo.
Yeah, I guess. But you can have deep, meaningful conversations with him. Ish. I can have deep and meaningful conversations with him. I just have to be very gentle.
Yeah, there's a couple of conversations I've had with him that I would class as deep and meaningful.
Yeah. You just have to stay away from heavy shit, I guess. And take it in small batches. Guys are really gentle creatures. Don't you agree, young Gravy Town?
He's gone. He's not listening to you anymore. He's like, you're not single. I'm out of here.
Yes.
Is he still around? Or is he actually...
This is a problem sometimes. But how is he gonna be babied as a sheep then? You see what I mean? Sometimes they just don't know what's good for themselves. Maybe he'll come back.
So.
Yeah?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What are we on about? Okay, but you see, we're super different people. I like this. It's nice to talk to you. We're so different. It makes very interesting conversations.
Nothing wrong with being different.
Right? But, but
It would be a problem if you're different with somebody if you're going to fight them about their opinions.
yeah,
Like if I was going to
that's
say,
also
no, Screen Pet, you're wrong, I'm right, and that's wrong, then that'd be a different story, wouldn't
I
it?
think it takes two people to fight, so that's okay. And I do think that means they are kind of alike, because they both want to fight, right? Some people want to fight about opinions, and then they fight, and then you have to have someone else to fight with, right? You can't just fight alone.
Yeah, true.
And I'm not very fighty, am I? I'm just very argumentative, because that's fun. I was talking to someone that was very... He's vegan, and he's like... He's very liberal, and he believes
Oh, you just like throwing shit. That's what it
there
comes down
shouldn't
to.
be a lot of rules. And he was very politically interested, and he believes in freedom of people, and people should do whatever they want and everything. And I am like that too. But when he was all, hey, this is how I think the world should be, and this is what's wrong, and I have really strong mindset, I just turned the other side. I was like, yeah, but really, shouldn't we have more conservatism in life? Because I don't want to argue. He's gonna think I'm a total dick now, but I don't care. It was just nice to argue.
Right, so
I
this
just
is why I told you it was a pick on Pudgy session today, didn't I? You were trying to get me on so you could argue with me. Great, now we know.
But does it
Here
feel?
I was thinking you were being nice.
But does it feel so bad then? Why did you think I was nice? You already know I'm not the nice one.
That's lies.
You said I'm not the nice one. Clearly, you're right. But it doesn't feel so bad arguing, right? Arguing is fine. Fighting might be
I
bad.
don't think we're arguing, but yeah.
Oh, but we're arguing points. You say, are you gonna disagree with me here? That's an argument, right? Also, you saying we're not arguing and me saying yes we are, that's an argument.
Arguing, yes, okay. Okay, in the grand scheme of if you want to call that an argument, sure,
Are
we're
you gonna
arguing. But I
agree
can
with me?
see
I'm gonna change opinion right away.
yes, you are 100% right.
Ah, you can't just lie down. Who am I gonna argue with then?
But the problem is you have valid points, so I can't even.
You can't even argue with me? Come on, you can do this. You just say what you feel, and if it feels wrong, you tell me, and then we can argue more. It's very nice.
You are not the person I want to be arguing with right now. I have bigger fish to fry.
He's asleep, but he'll wake up. And then he'll go
No, he won't, because he'll wake up and he'll go to work.
Yeah.
And he'll ignore me and snob me and...
Yeah, for several days, because he's working for several days.
Yeah, but he'll ignore me and snob me for more than just several days because he's being a douchebag.
But wouldn't it be nicer if you just didn't care?
No.
No? Okay, please tell me, because I want to know this one.
We're not having that conversation on stream. That can be an out-of-stream conversation right there.
Oh, can't you make it neutral somehow? Philosophical?
No, because my feelings get involved in that, and I can't do neutral with my feelings.
Oh, that's too bad. I can do that. I can neutral everything. I can make it a fact book. Book of facts, my life. Okay, well that's too bad. I don't have a problem distancing myself from my feelings, which is a bad thing. Just don't do that. I'd rather be like you, so please do teach me. You shouldn't distance yourself too much from your feelings. You're nothing without your feelings. I don't know if I want to do this Bastille of Might, because then I can't really pay attention and talk at the same
Which is your dream pet, and you are so awesome at talking to people. Do you want to convince it to talk to me before, like, 100 million days go past, please?
Yeah, I can try, but it really doesn't have any time. Like, he works in a hospital. Like, it's very
I'm
stressful.
not saying. Okay,
Okay,
my talk isn't necessarily.
it goes like this. He wakes up, he grabs coffee, puts it in his mouth, and he goes to work. Like, I don't like hanging with people. I don't like talking too much with them. It might sound weird because I'm here streaming. So I'm perfectly fine with not seeing him. Like, he drives to work, he goes into work, and then he's busy. Like, you worked in a kitchen, right? In a restaurant?
This is my argument, and this is my argument, and this is where I will have a go at him about it, because he told me directly to my face, well, actually not, but text message to me, right?
Yeah.
That I can bug him as much as I want while he's at work.
Yeah, but
As long as I understand that if he needs to go, he will just not answer. And I said that was fine.
he probably just
So-
said that.
Don't tell me shit like that.
He probably just said that to get out of an emotional argument where he would feel bad. You see what I mean? He probably lied. Because men are liars and cheaters. Young Gravy Town said so. He probably just said it to be nice. This is what I think. Because
So then nothing that came out of Sal's mouth is correct or truthful, honest there?
that doesn't work like that. You know it doesn't work like that. He probably said you can bother him at work. And I can bother him at work. It's just unemotional bothering. I can link him things, songs, and videos, and tell him things about my day. Or if I hear a nice joke, I'll tell him the joke, and he'll look at it and go lol. But if it gets emotional, like I couldn't say, "Hey, how are you doing today?" He'd just go, "I'm not answering that."
Doing is not emotional.
Yes, it is. He has to look at his emotions. Like, this doesn't just go for your emotions. It goes for his.
I'm good, I'm at work.
Sorry, what?
I'm good, I'm at work is not an emotional answer.
Sorry, what?
How are you today? How are you today? I'm good, I'm at work, or is not an emotional answer.
No, but he did still think about how he is and what you want him to answer and the whole thing. He's still gonna think about all the emotions, even if he gives you a neutral answer. Oh, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
He doesn't need to think.
You're still breaking up. Let's try again. No?
You're no fun. No. You
Hey, I can hear
don't
you
get
again.
it.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
You can hear me? That's nice.
Now I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Come on. I know guys are hard to navigate.
You do not need to have an emotional response to how's your day at work. It's good, I got to work.
Oh, yeah, but if you get a short answer, it probably means he's trying to politely tell you he doesn't have time to answer more.
Or he could just say, I'm busy. It's not that hard.
No, I guess not, but that's his way.
And he's done that before, so yeah.
Yeah, but he can't say it's busy every time, right? I'm just thinking you have to kind of see what they mean. It'll just be easier on you. Like if he'd say that to me, I'd just go like, oh yeah, it doesn't have time for me. Done. But if you gonna want him to be something else, there's always gonna be a problem, even if it's just how he responds. Does that make sense?
I had no problem with what he was saying. It was him messaging me an essay of, yeah, when I was not expecting it. Legit, all I was like was, oh, can I have a photo, which doesn't seem to be a problem with him.
Yeah.
And then, how's your day at work? Or can I talk to you? That's it.
Maybe you said something.
Simple. Simple, no. It would be hard. Legit, as far as I was aware,
Okay.
that whole night I hadn't said anything apart from, can I chat to you?
Right? That sounds nice. But, like, that would work for me. It sounds nice. I don't have a problem with that. What you're doing is not what I have a problem with. Because when you talk to me and you say, hey, how you doing? Can we chat? I'll just answer whatever is on my mind.
And that was the argument I was having with him, because I'm like, it's not just you that I've been texting. I've been doing the same thing with Charlie and Jack too.
Right?
It's not just, it wasn't just him, so it's not, yeah.
Right? But when you do it to Jack or me, you get a nice response. This deer doesn't. But when you do it to Sal, you don't get a nice response. So you just cannot do it to Sal, right?
That's not true though, because Cell was being nice, apart from this one huge ass blur, which I don't understand what started it. That's my problem, is I don't get what caused that problem.
Yeah. I guess. Yes, talking to him would probably be nice. But what's he gonna say? If he knew what to say, he probably would have said it. I like these
Telling
tricky
somebody you
dilemmas.
can't do what you want, I'm trying to be cryptic, but, you know, I can't give you what I want isn't the... You can't tell somebody what they want. That'd be me saying to you, Screen Pet, I can't give you what you want. But I don't know what you want. So how can I say that?
I think you're reading into words too much. Because I bet he said that. Just like that.
You've got the message he said. I sent you, screenshotted you the message.
I don't remember. I don't remember. So I have to look at it.
Screenshot that. Read that there and tell me that that wasn't exactly word for word what he said.
Okay, I'll just believe you so I don't have to scroll through Discord. Is that okay? Okay, but if he said exactly, I can't give you what you want. Then he must have talked about... I think it's just semantics. Like, if he felt like that, does it really matter? You know what I mean? No, you don't know what I'll try to explain.
No, Jack and I were having this conversation earlier, and I can't seem to get it through to you guys because to me it actually does matter. And like I said to Jack, it's really stupid, and I get it.
But Jack
because...
has had a lot of problem with Cell too. He does have some communication issues, but we love him anyway. Like,
I shouldn't be caring as much as I do.
Right? Because you have to love yourself first. And if you're getting a lot of heartache from people acting weird, caring less is caring more about you. Right? I feel like
Problem is
that.
that's not the way I work.
No,
That's
no.
why being like a screenhead would be fine like that, because that's not how Marie works. And
Yeah.
anyone who has talked to me for the last however long should know that. That's not a me reaction.
Yes.
His problem is because I ask him to talk, but then do I not ask you and Jack to talk all the time too?
Yes. But with different people, he can't handle it, and we can. And you have to treat people in a way they can handle.
So me simply going, can we talk, is
Too much. I like this. It's like you go like, no, it cannot be too much. I want to talk.
a whole bunch more stuff, but I'm aware that I'm on a stream right now, and I'm like, I'm not saying, no,
Yeah.
thank you, I'm good.
Yeah, and I'm all
Really
chill, and you're all
made up.
like, I want to
Yeah,
kill
I'm just
someone.
really upset today, and nobody's getting that. Is a 5 o'clock message about shit is not 5 a.m. message about drama when I had an amazing day the day before was not
Yeah,
something I really needed to.
right. But you still have to. He said it for a reason, even if it's not what you needed or wanted. He communicated something, whatever it was, or however bad he communicated it.
I think my problem is more the way it was communicated.
Right. But what would you have wanted him to say instead?
Not what he said.
But what
It
would
was
be?
where, when, and how he said it.
But what would have been a better message?
He could have done the exact same message, but done it at home or done it over the phone or like what we're doing now, or text message it even when he's home from work.
Yeah. Do you
Because
like?
at least then I could talk back and go, hey.
Yeah. You'd want a response. I agree. You'd want to be able to
Because
respond. I mean.
I just told him that I would leave him alone while he was at work, and then he messages that. Being myself, which is my word, I told him that I wasn't going to bug him at work. So really, don't answer that message because I'm leaving you alone at work? Come on, do you know what I mean? Like that, yeah. A bit unfair there.
But he's not dense, so he must have had a reason for it, right? Because I know him. I've known him for 10 years.
He just got sick of it.
Sorry, what?
He just got sick of it. He just got sick of it. You don't agree?
What?
I mean, you know him more than me.
No, he probably got sick of it. But what did he get sick of? It's like something must have happened, logically. People don't just go sick of things out of the blue.
Yeah?
So could you too make some changes so it doesn't happen next time? Is that an acceptable thing to think?
No, that would be fine. Sitting down and saying, hey, this is the issue, what can we do about it, is exactly what I would have preferred. Like I said to him in text message, said to him exactly those words, but that's not how I read the message he sent me.
I can mediate if you want. We can have a group talk.
Okay, you can totally read that message and then write it in a Charlie form that I would get properly, because what I got from that is fuck off, go away, not talking to you ever again, goodbye. Hence my response to you, him, and Jack that I wrote back.
Yeah, but everyone can't be as good with words as I am.
Yoy. We know you're amazing. We all get this.
Yes, yes, but he is only little human boy. Like, you have to have some patience with him. He is not good with them words. But I really mean that too. He is just a little human boy,
The
and
problem with that is he also knows that I am worried about things, and
yeah.
seems to be he's using that against me.
No, he wouldn't do that. He would never do that. Cause so you shouldn't think that, because that's not true. Because he's worried about things, and he has a mother that uses that against him. He would never do that. So you don't have to worry about that. Which is nice, because I can say on black on white that he wouldn't make you nervous to take advantage. Or something of that matter, or something of that nature. That's how English works, because I don't have any of those issues, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this isn't fair.
Yeah.
You know why this is not fair right now?
Yeah, tell me.
Because how is this a one-way street message here? I get to talk to you,
Yeah.
and he can hear what we're saying because he can re-listen to this
Oh,
conversation, can't he?
he would never.
Oh my
It would be
god!
amazing. If you want to say something to him, don't do it in this thing. Because I'll just be like, we talked about emotions, and he's gonna be like, I'm never listening to that.
I
So
will never talk to
this
you
is
about this ever.
this stream is probably not private to the whole world. Anyone can watch it, but it's private to one person.
Good. That's the only person I care.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yay.
but no.
Yeah.
No, this is fair. 'Cause I'm trying to be. I don't like the idea of just what's the word? Ghosting, I guess is probably the right word.
Yeah.
So because I don't like it, I try not to do that to other people, and I would
But sometimes you have to ghost
like them.
people, though. I don't. I just exhaust them until they leave. I have always won this far. But sometimes you have to ghost people, or break up, or see you're not compatible. You know, things like that. That's ghosting too, right? Sometimes you have to say, I tried it, it wasn't for me, it doesn't taste as I wanted to. Goodbye. Because that's what you mean, right? That you don't like ghosting people, so you try to hold in there as long as you can.
No, because obviously you need to be truthful to yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant. What I mean by that is ghosting in the sense of you just choose not to be their friend, not to talk to them, not to do
Not
it.
do
Like,
the
yeah.
important conversations. Yeah. Yeah, I think you should have the important conversations. Especially like, if you talk to people online, of course you can like be flirty, see what it leads to, stuff like that. In real life too. But like, if you start trying to be flirty with someone, or have a conversation, or try to have a connection in any form, like even as a friend, I think you have an obligation to treat them right after that. You can't just, hey, I was just checking it out, now I'm leaving, bye. I won't say why or what or anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But he hasn't left, he just doesn't have time to talk.
That's not how I read that last message. You read that last message and then please put it into Marie words here because
Oh, fuck.
that's not how I read it.
Okay, I'll
I'll
try.
I'm really,
Yeah, okay,
Charlie, I'm
fine.
actually really upset over the last message. I don't know if you got
Okay,
that.
I'll scroll it, Where are we going?
Really, really, really sad.
Uh,
Like, legit.
yeah, okay. Where are we? So, fuck, we talk a lot, don't we? Scrolling. scrolling. I don't notice we
Did
talk
you
so
want
much.
me just to send it to you again? It's probably easier.
Oh yeah, please do. Still scrolling. And it's a tiny
Oh,
little
wait.
chat window. Oh, here we are. Okay, what am
Oh,
I?
you found it, right?
Okay, I'm reading.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
maybe
so
not in here though. You might want to actually maybe text that to me.
the same thing. Okay, yes.
Not the same thing, but okay.
If I reply to it, does it go to the first part? It does. Now you can just click the link.
Please explain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got you. Your point?
I'm reading. What?
God. I don't want to. I'm not interested in reading again.
See? See? Because I think he says what he means. I think you take it harshly, which is fine, because it is a wall of text.
Tell me that any normal human being
Yeah.
that is getting to know someone
Yeah.
wouldn't take that the exact same way as what I've taken it.
Yeah, I guess. I'll read it one more time and listen to what you said.
Okay, maybe with a bit more emotions, right? Because I'm an emotional person. I'm like, boo, boo, boo,
Yes,
boo.
yes. I'll think
Oh.
as a pudgy and read it. You'll feel attacked.
No worse than getting that message at 5 a.m. this morning.
But how would he have said it differently? Because he does say what he wants to say. But you as you, would feel attacked. But he says a lot of gentle words in the text also. He says sorry, he explains himself. Like as a cell message, it's really good.
All right. Let's pretend you don't know self for a minute here because you've got to get that I don't know self, right?
Okay.
So
I'll
this is pudgy.
But you
Specifically
do
the pudgy,
want
right?
to
Which
know
doesn't know,
him. You do want to
doesn't know
know him.
self's name.
So you have to.
Doesn't what?
You do want to know him, so you have to like think a little with the info you have too. But I'll try to read it as a neutral
Okay. No, stop.
bystander.
The information. Let's tell me what information I know about self, right? No name, a picture, a voice. What else do I know actually physically? Where he lives.
You know his demeanor.
What his interests are as far as.
You know how he reacts to certain things. A lot of things. Do you know what kind of humor he likes? You know what he eats if you've been listening, because it's fucking only bread and coffee.
And shapes.
It shapes, so yeah, we have done a lot of questions towards each other. I think you should know a lot about him by now. And it's not
He doesn't. That's how I love the questions. I don't know if you've noticed this, but he avoids questions a lot of the time.
He does though, he
When
tries to
we're
sneak
doing
away.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, when we've done the 3-person, 4 people asking questions thing with Jack and Sel and you answer, Jack answers, and I've gotten both your answers, but a lot of the time he either
He's a
answers
sneaky
in a way
little
that doesn't give
bitch.
an answer, or he makes it look like he's already answered and then asks something else. So don't give me that shit.
Okay.
I've noticed
So
what
you
Sel's
know
like.
he doesn't like answering questions. No, you're right. No, he's bad at that, yeah. But what is...
So I really know a lot about him, right? in hindsight.
Okay. But I'll just turn this against you, cause why are you so upset about the boy you don't even know? Like, you see what I mean? You do know things about him. You know all the important stuff for you to be upset about him saying things you don't agree with, right?
No, but that's disagree, right? Because if this was any other person but Pudgy,
Yeah.
they wouldn't be upset.
I hate standing in oasis. I don't think it's affiliate. I'm sorry, what did you say, Pudgy? I'll answer you a little later, standing in oasis. Who cares about affiliate? We're talking about emotions here. We're having a girl talk.
Who's trying to talk to you? Someone loves you.
Again, one more time.
Oh, really? Anyway,
Yeah.
do you want to answer your lovely person that's talking?
Do I want to answer standing in oasis? It's Jack.
I know who it is.
Ah, good.
That's why I said your lovely person who's talking.
Oh, that's what I didn't understand. Cool. Hey, Jack, you're lovely. The girl says so.
Jack, I hate your face right now.
I couldn't hear you.
Good. Don't hear me. That's fine.
No, I want to hear you, but if you don't want to say it again, that's okay. I like hearing you.
I said I hate Jack's face right now, is what I said.
Your backspace?
Yes, I hate my backspace right now.
No, you clearly didn't say that. If you gonna laugh at me.
Jack, did you hear what I said?
He'll probably come back soon.
I said I hate Jack's face right now.
Oh, why do you hate Jack's face? I love his face. It's so biteable.
Anyway, yep. So anyway, back to Pudgy. You pretending to be a Pudgy right now is not helping.
Okay.
Because you're not getting the point, right?
Because no.
Point is, I don't know anything, and names mean a lot to me, which you obviously don't get. And I don't know anything else, which you reckon I do. And
but don't you reckon you
I'm
do
not
too?
upset.
But yes, I understand. Cause okay. Cause you feel like it's an attack, and you got it really early in the morning, and you were not prepared for it.
Okay, no, because if you read like the last few messages before that, it was cutesy. So you can't go from being cutesy to ignore me, which is fine because you're at work. I don't mind the ignoring part. That's fine. You're at work, but you can't go from cutesy message to blah 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 blah.
Okay. How about you ask him what he thinks? Did he?
No, I don't want.
You don't want to? I thought you wanted to talk to him. You just want
I
to
want
be
to talk
angry.
to him, but I don't.
Okay.
Oh.
You just want to yell at him. You don't want to talk to him. I cannot condone that. Do you want to have an actual conversation and see how he feels and solve things with him, or do you just want to be upset and yell at him? There is a
I don't want to yell at him.
No, but then you do want to hear him out. But would you want the truth? What if he didn't find it cutesy?
It wasn't what I wrote him. It was what he wrote me.
Oh, but
Sent me.
but
No, I didn't write anything.
But
legit, the message before that was, "Can we talk?" That was it. There's no cutesy about "Can we talk?"
Okay, but if he says cutesy stuff, It doesn't say anything about how he is feeling. It just says you got a message you liked from him. I can send cutesy messages all day. I can be some online whore and just go give people what they want. It doesn't say what I'm feeling. Right?
Yeah, exactly. That's nice, but you don't go sending what I would get as a cutesy message, what you know that I would take as a cutesy message, and then turn around and backfire a horrid message to me. That doesn't work.
Oh, maybe.
If you're gonna be shitty at me, but don't be nice and then be shitty. You what's the word? Yo-yoing. You're doing.
Yeah, I
This is
understand
where your whole.
that it's like one emotion and then a totally different emotion.
Yeah. It kind of doesn't
But
work.
but clearly we got into the root of this. You don't want the yo-yoing of emotions, right? But
Oh.
but if you
But now you're making me sound like a bloody cell.
a what? A cell?
Now you're making me sound just as bad as Cell with the whole emotion thing.
But then that's
That's
good.
not.
Then you can get along, agree, see each other's point, and get closer. That's a good thing. If you think you're starting to sound like him, that's a good thing, right? Right?
Me being all let's not talk about emotions is being exactly like him, which is not what I want.
Then let's go.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with emotions. I'm dead inside. It's only on the outside. It comes out my mouth, but inside.
Come on to this girly conversation because maybe Jack can help me.
Yeah,
He's like all
Jack,
overthinking,
you're all
cutesy,
girly and
emotional.
overthinking and emotional. Please come join us.
Yes, Jack, we all need you in this conversation. Is he ignoring us now? Probably gone back to sleep.
Well, you said you hate his face. You might have left. He probably was like, I wake up in the morning and that's what I get. That's what I get.
I woke up in the morning yesterday morning and look what I got.
And now you're just
That's
stabbing back.
I hate your face.
Oh, it's just.
I hate your face is nothing compared to what I got. I would rather still go, I hate your face.
But from a pudgy perspective, if someone says, I hate your face, wouldn't you be offended and want to yell at them?
Come yell at me then. Easy. Come yell at us. That's good.
I couldn't hear the last sentence.
Why can't you hear me?
I think it's a laggy connection or something. It's like
Maybe because I'm in Australia and you're in Sweden and a million years apart.
yeah. Please do repeat if I don't hear you. I do want to hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
anyway,
I'm bad
sorry.
on hearing. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm listening intently. I'm even leaned forward, just going like.
You have to lean towards you.
It's just a thing I do. If I listen intently, I go like. Forward leaning. I asked him if he wanted to talk. Let's see if he answers. Sure, let me get up.
Hey, yo.
Ayo. Yeah, sure you can get up. For us girls. Yeah. I don't mind.
Pass. No guys.
Yeah.
No
Not
guys,
for Pudgy
sexy guys
Vudgy.
talking.
She's a lesbian now.
hey, no, lesbian.
I'll be like 7 minutes. Come on, you can get up for us cute girls faster than that. I know you can just get it up with
7 minutes?
little.
I'll be asleep in 7 minutes. Jeez.
Yeah, don't leave the girls hanging. 7 minutes.
I'm gonna do my hair and makeup. Ooh. Even
Well,
Charlie
you
doesn't
wanted
take
the
that long.
girly one. Hey, it took me ages to get on stream. I was like eating cereals, having carrots. Ugh.
Eating cake.
Oh yeah, I didn't even eat cereals. I had cake instead.
Yeah, not cereal.
Yeah, I even forgot. Wasted cake. Don't even remember I ate. What
So
time?
yeah, so your answer is yes, I do want to hear him out, but no, I don't.
That's not an answer. But gee, I will not take this answer. That's no answer. That's a yes no. That doesn't work.
It's a yes no. A yes no answer is perfect legit answer. Yes no answers are fine.
I get morning voice too. Oh yes, we want the morning voice. Jack's morning voice is lovely. It's all deep, gravelly.
Oh, sexy Jack. Oh. Huh?
Are you not interested because you're lesbian now? I understand.
I've got a I hate men thing going on right now. I
Yeah,
thought you would have gotten that for the whole day today.
yeah, but I will
No,
not
you
listen to
did.
it.
Phil made me
I
cry
think
earlier, so yeah.
I think you really
That's
like
not
men.
fair.
Otherwise, they wouldn't make you cry. Right?
Or Phil just likes making me cry. One of the two.
No, he hates girls crying. That's not true. He loves girls crying. Okay.
Oh man, I've been talking way too much to that boy. Because the comment that I would have had for that was not stream appropriate.
Yeah.
Jack, get your butt on stream.
Yeah, let me hear that the morning
Please
voice.
come and help me discuss with Screen Pet how emotional overthinking makes a message of blah 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 means go away, get stuffed. I don't want to talk to you ever again. Goodbye.
Yes, but you already know. Don't emotionally overthink. There, done, fixed, solved. No problem. Just stop emotional overthinking and everything is fine. Just do a calculated analysis of every text you get. There.
Uh, that was the whole problem. Is I was trying to think logistically about it and be all like, that's fine. That's what he thinks, but
But
that did not
then,
work.
all of a sudden, things started burning deep inside you. And emotions came out and you just wanted to shock someone slowly. Yes, I understand. It happens to all of us. You just don't act on it and you will be fine.
Hmm.
I think
You're not helping,
yes,
Charlie. Not
I am
helping.
helping. In the end, I will be helping. You just it's good you talk about it. The more you talk, the easier things will feel. And like someone has another perspective and is listening. It's gonna be fine. And you gonna have worn out those feelings on me and been like, okay, fine, let's go then. I have energy enough for another spout of this nonsense. Right? I give you
No,
strength. Take my strength,
you
girl.
clearly don't know me, and
Sorry, what?
I don't. I don't let go that easy. That's not how I
No,
work.
you
I don't
don't
just
have
go,
to
oh yeah, I'm over it
let.
now.
You don't have to let go. It just gets maybe 0.2% lighter. Talking just makes it a little lighter. Doesn't make you let go. It just makes you able to deal with issues.
Jack, we need your help
Jack, we
here.
need girl
He's
talk
not getting
here.
it.
She's not
He's
getting
not helping
anything from
me.
me. I'm just like a fucking bulwark. I just say logical, reasonable things, and I argue all the time. I don't agree. I don't go, oh yes, girl. Oh my god, they suck, man. I'm gonna be a celibate for life. I don't say any of that. Come help.
We've got a problem. We have a meeting in an hour. Yeah, go. Anyway, but yeah, so back to what I was saying. You go. So hurry up, Jack.
Oh,
Get
you're
on.
here. Nice. Can you
And
invite us both to a Discord group? Because I don't know how to do that. I'm just a little screen pet.
so I hang up, and then
No, you don't have
yeah.
to hang up. He'll just call, and then you'll just answer. And you'll be moved to another call.
Can't. Don't you have to end one before you do another one?
Sorry, what?
Don't you have to end the one you're on before you can go into another one?
I don't think so. But
Really not? We'll see, won't we?
right? I don't have to anyway. It'll just add me if he wants to do that. Oh, it's already added one.
Hello.
Hey, that worked great.
Yeah,
Can we hear
professional.
Can we hear your gravelly voice now? Oh,
It's
I have
not.
to change it on OBS.
It's not so gravelly.
Oh my god, it sounds all like normal.
Yeah, what happened? Maybe I haven't slept enough.
I have to check so it like has some sound here. If you say something.
Blah 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 blah. You just like that deep, but it's not.
It doesn't really recognize. Hey, it does. It works. Okay, cool. Okay, we need the girl talk here. Jack.
Girl talk.
Yeah. You have to be on Pudgy Wudgy's site, because, oh my god. I'm
Okay.
Because
just
he
being
doesn't
on.
understand the whole emotional thing, the overthinking thing when you get a text message and you're like, read between the lines.
I'm being all emotionally void and boring and manly and reasonable and.
I didn't say
So
manly. That's
I
not the
need
right
to
word.
look at the message and then read it in an
Go and do it.
emotional, overthinky way.
Yeah, do it. And then tell me that I'm right and Screen Pit doesn't understand.
Yeah. Tell her she's right, and I don't understand. She needs that, okay? Do it.
You're not helping.
What? No, but he's reading.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not
I'm a
him that I was
slow.
saying wasn't helping.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. I'm not helping.
Yeah, you would continue reading and the Screen Pit, yeah, you're not helping.
No. But
Because you're like, oh, well, next time just learn to be better.
yes, that's what I'm saying. In the end, you will see that I am right. And my way is always the best way.
Oh dear.
In the end, you will come back and go, hey, you were right. No emotions, only logic. Hi, Jack. It's so nice you woke up.
Hi.
And you can have girl talk first thing in the morning. It's lovely. And I'm doing a
You've been
just
live
talking
2
stream.
hours.
Yeah, we've been girl talking. Time just flies when you girl talk.
Been having a stook for the last 2 hours.
Sometimes you just have to rant it out.
Oh, nice.
I thought it was lovely. Thank you, Pudgy Wudgy. I feel fulfilled and light. And you're like, ah!
Yeah, you weren't getting that. Today is still today for me. So I've had a horrible day.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow when it comes to times and stuff. Time differences. Do you know I'm gonna get it wrong the next time too? I'm gonna be like, oh, it's morning over there, and you're like, it's midnight.
That's why when you're up all night, I'm like, you're on Australian time right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, yeah. It's good because then we can have talks. How am I gonna talk to this person when she's inside the building? Hello. Yes, I'll help you. What do you want? Add resource from inventory. Plant fibers. Sticks. Here you go. Now what do you want? Nothing. Okay.
Okay then, Screen Pit.
Yeah.
My trying to think very carefully of how to word that.
Yeah.
Doesn't it take two to tango?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then, if I'm the one who has to read a message and learn to be an emotionless zombie,
Yeah.
doesn't he need to do something?
Yeah.
Like they can communicate.
Yeah. Jack agrees. Jack has issues with Cell's communication skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's frustrating and annoying.
Are we having honest conversations?
Yeah, I always have honest conversations. Do
Okay.
you think I have anything else?
No.
But sometimes, like you
That
have,
sounded like a am I allowed to say the truth? No.
well, some of the truth.
Thought so.
Well, some things are not stream worthy.
Yeah. Well, I know the more I got to know him, the easier it got.
Right?
Because then you understand, like, oh, he's like that, and
Yeah.
it's this way.
Because sometimes you have these friends that you go out shopping with, but you would not talk politics with. Or you have this friend that you like going fishing with, but you would never go shopping with them. And sometimes you can talk emotions with one friend, and another friend you just a match your dude with. Like, it's the same with relationships for me. Some people are good at certain things, and you can have that kind of relationship with them. And some people, you should never gonna take shopping. And
I learned that from our last conversation, right?
I think it's the same with Sal. Maybe you can't take him shopping, but you can still be a friend with him and have a nice time. You know, you just you just can't do certain things with certain people, and if you accept them for who they are, you'll have a nicer time. You just do the things you can.
Okay, but like the whole don't talk emotionally, right?
Yeah.
I thought I'd been doing that.
How's
Clearly
that
not
been doing,
insulted.
did you say?
No, I thought I'd been doing that.
Oh,
When that open? Okay. Okay.
Maybe I can eat it.
Good boy. Anyway,
Yes.
I was trying to be unemotional
Yeah.
and still got him being a poo head.
Yeah. I'm struggling. Clearly, you're not agreeing on things. Did you have some miscommunication?
Mm-mm.
I mean, reading his message could say, hey, I can't keep up with this. And maybe I'm not the guy that can provide this. And then explains time away where he can't answer. And then sympathizes that it's maybe not what you wanted to hear. So there's care there. And then there's, I don't know, a worry or concern that there's a mismatch
Maybe
of spending time and attention that you can't keep up with.
Green Pete, you've gotten too Jack too trained, I think.
And no, right, he's the best sheep.
Too trained.
But look how sympathetic he is. You're like, but he does say all the caring things. But you can still feel like an attack. And I can see that.
In amongst the fuck you goodbye,
Well,
I'm going to ghost you for the rest of my life.
he
I
didn't
don't see a
say that.
fuck you goodbye.
But I see how it can feel like that. But I think
If it feels loaded and out the blue for you, then it could be more like that. Could be more seen as a
right.
fuck you goodbye.
But you also just started talking. Like you barely know each other, as you say. Maybe you shouldn't put feelings on him when you don't know him well enough. Maybe you should give him a chance to see that maybe he meant something different than he said. And he didn't say what you think he said. So
So
maybe there can be.
Maybe I overthink things, like you guys already knew that.
That's not an excuse to keep overthinking things. You can't hide behind that. You can have our help to.
If someone says that's not what I mean, then I can listen to that.
Well, he didn't know you didn't. It works both ways. He didn't know you took it in a way he didn't mean either.
The part of you're not going to like this or whatever is saying that he probably did know how I was going to take it.
Well, it was probably
no,
the easiest
it's
thing he could say it.
it's a degree of empathy from his part. Sometimes it's hard to say things because he knows it's not what you're expecting.
You're doing so good, Jack. Good sheep. Good sheep.
Oh,
So empathetic.
oh, I mean, Ma.
Ma.
Ma,
Cutest
where's my
sheep.
grass?
Here, have some grass.
I need a trough of tea.
Oh, go get some tea. Of course you should have some tea. We're right here, if you wanna go get some tea. That's great, but you have to leave soon, Pudgy
Can-
Wudgy, right?
I can say one more thing. I can go tealess for a little bit.
Yeah.
I know, well, early on, like, playing games of Soul,
Yeah.
he would sit in silence and not talk much at all.
Yeah.
And I put a load of loaded,
Yeah, you were really.
oh, he resents me, he doesn't like me, he doesn't want to talk to me,
Yeah.
feelings on it.
You were really angry
Whereas
about
I got angry, I did snappy comments or like passive aggressiveness to try and like coerce him into talking,
that. Yeah.
and that didn't work either. So I was in a cycle of winding myself up
Yeah.
to the point where I'd talk to you about it, and then say like, "Oh, it's like I can't, I can't do this. This energy's off.
And I
Like I
just
can't
said,
deal with
yeah,
it."
he's just like that. Deal with it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And now you deal
And
with
it
it.
isn't like that. I just think, oh, he's comfortable and happy and gaming away.
Right? Because you
And
see what happens when you push him. He gets
yeah,
uncomfortable and unhappy. And
yeah,
then
if you
he
push
just
that,
runs away.
yeah, eventually he'll just leave. But he won't tell you it's like left because he won't leave the call.
Yeah.
He'll just walk away
Yeah, he just
from the
walks
whole
away
PC.
and you can keep
He's just
talking
gone.
to him, but he's not there.
Yeah, you keep talking, he's just not there.
Yeah. So I guess if you want to be a friend to Cell, you'd have to take him as he is and do the things you can do with the Cell. Because some people you go fishing with and some people you go shopping with. And it's the same with the Pudgy Wudgy. You can only be a friend with the Pudgy Wudgy if you do the things a Pudgy Wudgy can handle and take. And like. You know? Maybe you don't like fishing or shopping. Maybe you do something else.
Yeah, maybe
And I
the
might,
difference is between me telling you I don't like fishing or shopping
yeah,
compared to making you guess.
I guess, yes. It's not like, I'm not saying guys are good at this,
He
but
well,
no,
he won't go out his way for confrontation
yeah,
for it.
yeah, he won't really tell you.
And if his feelings are maybe confrontational or seen as confrontational, then he might be reluctant to even mention it
Right?
to avoid the whole thing altogether and then keep playing nice.
Yes, so when you say, but he said a nice thing to me, he was nice, he was pleasant. I'm like, but maybe he didn't feel the situation was pleasant. Maybe he just didn't want to have a confrontation.
I want to say that's a lot of bullshit because you don't go sending someone a message. I don't know how to explain that.
It's okay. I get it.
You don't go sending someone a message when they didn't ask for it if you don't want to.
You do if you have a mother that has been very abusive all your life. Then you do go there. You say what you think people want to hear before they say they want to hear it. So there is no confrontation. That's how you
Yeah,
don't have
you get
confrontation.
very agreeable,
Yes.
and then it might lead you down a route
And if he ever
where you
says
might not want to be.
something not agreeable or has a confrontation, I support that. I think that's great because that means he is freer in him. And if you see he has
All
such a
right.
struggle, then maybe you can give him some slack.
All right, but then point out to me, this is really backing up. It's not even.
I can't hear you. Can you hear
You
me?
have a chippy, sorry.
Hard to hear you. Yeah.
You guys need to clean your ears out.
You can watch back the stream and
It's like gaps and
yeah,
breaking out
yeah,
connection and
it's
yeah.
breaking a bit. But please, it was just one sentence. Want to say it again to us?
Um,
Um,
if I never got a message,
yeah,
I wouldn't have known I never got a message, right?
yeah.
So why would he try and people please when he didn't need to?
Um, because because your silence is also talking. Your expectations of him is as much talking as not saying anything else at all. If someone has abused you all your life, you're gonna want to please them even if you don't say anything, and you're gonna do that to all people. You're gonna have to struggle to be the good boy that people like all the time. Like, not just when someone says dance for me. So therefore he will send you nice messages. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, even though you don't mean them. Yeah, I'm a bit.
No, do you really mean any nice messages you send? Like, you send them nice messages because you like someone and you want them happy, right? It doesn't matter if you mean them or not. Like, they are for the other person. You tell people what they want to hear because you want them to feel good.
Even if it means being fake.
I don't see it like that.
I'm not gonna go sitting there going, "Oh, Screen Pet, you're so sexy, you're beautiful, you've got gorgeous eyes." If I think you look like a cover box.
Yeah, but he probably wouldn't do that either. If he says you're sexy, he probably thinks you're sexy. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
That's not the way you were saying it. You were saying it more like, "Oh yeah, he feels like
yeah,
it's
but then you're just making a trap for
these
yourself.
around."
You should preferably not lie that out outright about things, and I think so smart enough to not do that. Because that's just a whole lot of problems. But you can give people nice, pleasant compliments, even if you have have a bad day, or like, even if you're not like in the mood or feeling all lovey-dovey, you can still be like, if you see the other person is, you can still say, hey, lovey-dovey messages,
Yeah, you
because
can match
it's
that
what they
energy.
want to hear then. But even if you don't want to hear it then, like, and that would be a lie because you wouldn't be in that mindset, but you do it for them, right? Just to make them feel better. More stuff like that. Maybe not just, wow, you're so sexy when you look like shit. Maybe not that.
And it's not even about that, right? Because it's literally just a photo. It's not. And yeah, but I don't know how to explain it. You guys aren't getting it.
No. Or maybe we're getting something else. And we have known Cell for a while. And we do love Cell. We know he's different. But we think you can love him too. Like, if we can love him, why not? Give it a go. He can't be all bad. We vouch for him. And we get him.
I don't
It's
think
hard.
I'm the person that you need to be saying this to.
Okay.
The problem isn't me liking Phil.
hmm
Is it the opposite?
Jack, didn't you have a cup of tea to go make?
Hey, you should go make that tea then.
Oh yeah, I should make a tea.
Me too, please.
Yeah, sure. You just
Yeah.
have to come and get it.
I'm on my way. Anyway, but yes, your point.
You're worried he doesn't like you. But he wouldn't send you such a heartfelt message if he didn't like you.
A picture is not a heartfelt message.
No, no,
I'll
no.
still listen to
The
the stream, by the
one
way.
with the feelings that was hard to tell. He doesn't do that. Hard to tell feelings. If he didn't like you, he wouldn't have said the feelings that you take badly. So I don't think you have to worry about that.
See, I don't think so. I think that he would say that to get me to leave him the hell alone.
Sure, but we know him, and we know he wouldn't do that. If he wanted you to leave him the hell alone, he'd just not talk to you.
And that's exactly what he's doing. That's the problem I've got right now. Do you not understand that?
He wouldn't have sent that message, he would just simply not have talked to you. It's not a hard thing for a cell to do. But he did talk to you. Maybe he's not talking right now, and maybe after saying heartfelt messages that he has a hard time saying, he will be silent. But he did say it.
Yeah. You know how hard it is to go, you're right? right
I
now is
know,
just
I
not.
know. I'm hard on you, girl. So sorry. I even leave you in the silence. But I am right, and he does like you, so that's a good thing. And you don't have to say I'm right, because I already know, girl. um, I just want you to feel good. All of us to feel good. Everyone. I just want to help out and not have you have hard emotions that you shouldn't have to carry around. Because if what you worry about is if he likes you or not, the logical proof is right there. He did give you a message and talk to you. Done.
Yeah, but it's in the way I read that message. I didn't read it as a, oh, so a cutie message. I read it as a, no.
Yeah, but you and Jack are in the same boat here. You are insecure and uncomfortable and hurt before, and you will
And Jack
see.
doesn't seem to be getting my page right now. He's on your team. He's on Team
But he
Screen
has
Pet, not
already
Team
gone
Huggy.
through this with Jack. No, with Sal. He has already been all over all of this and feeling bad and sitting there being angry with him. We have played a lot of games with him for years, and he has been very confrontational with Sal and his silence and his not wanting to do emotions, and when things are getting heavy, he runs away instead. And then you sit there and go like, but I wanted to talk. He's been through all of this, and he sees where Sal is coming from now. And I haven't had any problem with this at all. I just go, oh, he doesn't want to talk about it because I'm not one of you people. I am not hurt or unsure, or I don't seek validation.
That could be the difference between you and me. I would much prefer to hear something and actually be able to deal with that than to not hear anything and make it mean a whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah, I
which is
understand.
obviously what I've done. Right?
Obviously, you always want that, but this
But I've
guy,
also now had how many hours to then stew on that?
yeah. But then this guy, he doesn't go shopping. You can only go fishing with him. And if that's okay with you, you can go fishing with him. But you
Well, I
can,
already got that. He doesn't do emotions, and I was trying to do that.
yeah,
I don't know if he got that, but I was trying to do the whole no emotion thing.
yeah. And then you didn't get the appreciation for it. Instead, you got that. And that will probably feel bad. And I understand that.
Hello, FT.
But yeah, Jack been through the same thing, and it feels bad. I'm just trying to say how the world looks, and that's all, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I still understand it's a shitty thing to feel. I just don't have those feelings. It doesn't mean I don't understand that you do and validate your feelings. They're just not mine. And I haven't had the same problems as you. And therefore it's easier for me to explain what Cell wants out of this.
Ow.
Because there's no emotions in it.
Yeah, I get that. What did you owl about?
Stub three
Could be
toes.
anything. I stopped listening to them meowing. They are guys. They walk into things, they slam into things. They
Yeah.
don't know where their body ends and begins. They're like big toddlers, basically.
Just kicked my desk basically when I folded a leg over on myself.
Yes, something like this time.
Yeah, something dumb.
Yes. I have stopped minding the little house. Don't you worry about it. too much shit in my inventory. I know I don't always say the things you want to hear, Pachiwaji, but I'll always speak the truth and say blatantly what is up and what is down. And then you can do what you want with it.
Mm-hmm.
I had
But
something
if you
typed.
want sugar coating, you should probably go to Cell.
You're funny.
I am,
This whole
but I
thing wouldn't
don't
have
think
started
sugar coating is what you want.
from a false place or people pleasing. Like there's a real something there that it started from.
I think it's just, it doesn't matter where it doesn't work like that, Jack.
Okay.
When you were upset with Cell,
Yeah.
it wasn't because he was people pleasing.
No,
It
it
was
was in the
because
moment.
he
It was the
didn't
actions that were happening.
he didn't give you what you think a relationship should give.
Yeah.
And the only way you got over it was to accept he's not the person that gives that.
Yeah, if I'm looking for that validation in another person or him for that, then it's not going to work.
Right?
I'm just going to come out of it annoyed or angry. From silence. From nothing being said. And that hurt when I did feel that way. Hurt a lot. I put all these stormy feelings on it. In the silence that was brewing, I was bubbling and he was just plain level water. Like,
Yeah, he was
nothing
just
was happening.
happy not talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
while you had all them emotions.
I was fuming.
Yeah,
So I think the problem is I don't know where I stand, and that's
yeah.
yeah.
And
Okay,
that was
I'm hearing
Jack's.
a message, right, but messages doesn't necessarily mean, like you said, it doesn't necessarily mean what the other person thinks it means, right?
Right?
Because, like I said, I got "fuck you, goodbye" from that message. I didn't get
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. But that's not what he said.
I'm still gonna have to just take your word for that because that's not how I'm reading it.
That's okay. You can take it however you want. It's your conversation. I'm just trying to make it easier.
So you're doing the people pleasing thing too, hey?
No, I'm really not. It's not my style. Ask the boys. They'll know. I'm all about the tough love.
Yeah, you're like a bulwark of honesty and truth.
Isn't it nice though?
Yeah.
You always know where I stand. I stand right here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's refreshing.
Thank you. You're gonna make me all full of myself.
Oh, sorry. I have to be ugh.
Okay, then if you think you know everything so good, what is? Yeah, am I supposed to just go, sure, and then just
Hey,
not?
hey, hey, hey. I have never said that. You said that to me right now. So, thank you. But I haven't said that.
So if you were me, what would you be doing? Is the question.
I would look at Cell and figure out all the things I know about Cell and what he acts like and reacts like. And then I'd base my judgment on what I know about him and not my previous fears, my worries, my insecurities, and assumptions I have about other people and how they will hurt me, even though being hurt is a very valid thing to be scared of, and a very scary thing that happens in relationships is also the one thing that hurts and breaks you having any chance of a relationship, going in with it with hurt and fear. That's what I would do. Did you like the answer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I get it. I don't necessarily know how to do that, but sure.
You just show love and empathy is what I would say.
Yeah, I get it. But my problem, like I said to you before, is it's really hard when you don't know the person.
Okay, imagine you are bigger than the other person. Imagine the other person is a little rat and you are God, and he means nothing to you. Like, you like him, sure, but you are so much more than him. And then imagine, since he is such a little nothing, you will bestow some time for him, some grace, and you will take your time to try and see what this little rat needs to feel better in his life. Because if you're so grand and so big and so all-powerful knowing, he cannot hurt you. He's on the other side of the world. He's nothing, really. But you'll be kind. What is he, and what is his needs and wants? And what does he really mean? How does he work? And then maybe you'll not go in there feeling like equals in a fighting ring. It's just a mindset. Whatever you do in life, it's just a mindset. If your mindset holds you back, try another one.
Yeah, that's not.
Not helpful either?
That's not a pudgy thing.
Okay, it doesn't have to be a pudgy thing. It's just a thought exercise. It's not like it changes who you are having thought exercises.
It would be like telling Phil to talk about emotions.
Yes, but I do that a lot because it's good for him and he needs to grow and evolve too.
He's come a long way.
He's come a long way.
Yeah.
Which should be like the biggest red flag. What? He come a long way now? What was he like before? But yeah, yes.
He's nice.
Yeah, I love
You're
him.
not
He's
helping
grand.
anything.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You'll be helping, not hindering.
Yeah, he's wonderful, ain't he?
Anyway,
Yes. It's not like I expect you to change your point from angry and hurt to just I'm enlightened and I'm fine in like a night.
No. And you are feeling angry and hurt, and it's justified.
Yes.
angry and hurt is not the emotions that I would say I'm feeling.
If you boil them down into a simple juice or tonic, is it angry and hurt?
Hurt maybe, but not angry at all.
What's the other flavour then?
It's fear.
There.
Yeah, I guess fear, upset, whatever.
Because the hurt happened.
Isn't
No,
Jack
because
the
I'm involved.
cutest?
No, I'm hating his face still. I'm sorry.
I
You
think he's
know.
adorable. Look how sympathetic and caring he is. Aw,
But you can't see my face then.
I don't need to see your face. Neither of us do. It's adorable. Maybe we just have different taste in men, Pachi Pachi. That is okay. I'll keep him.
You can keep me.
Yay.
I was waiting for some sort of comment there. I was like, wait, where is it? Where is it?
Oh, he knows I don't need comments back.
Yeah.
he's just sitting there holding them and going like, no, I have to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say it for me, really.
Jack is very easy to talk emotions to, and that's very nice. He doesn't have a problem with that at all.
Unless I'm all twisted in my own self.
Yeah. Unless
then
it's your
it's-
emotions, because then it's like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And I go like, this is happening, and you go like, okay.
Until I piss both of you guys off too.
Sorry, what?
I said until I piss you guys off too.
Oh yeah, but that's really hard.
Yeah.
But you can try. It could be fun.
Oh dear.
No, you just hurt Jack and not piss him off. He'd always be like, I did something wrong. It's me. It's all me. I'm a horrible person. And I will just not. That's not gonna. What you gonna do? I guess. If you hurt someone I love physically, I guess I'll be pissed off. But you're kind of far away, and I wouldn't really be pissed off for long. I'd just be like, I'll do something about this. Okay, done. So it's not fun to piss me off. It's just a lot of hard work for no reward.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. You probably want to piss me off. Sorry, what?
I'm not trying to piss people off, but really I'm doing a good job.
No, you're fine.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Fine.
it's
You're
Not
really,
not
talking about you.
pissing people off, I mean.
it's really hard to piss me off. So you don't have to worry about
Not
that.
talking about you. No, am I?
Oh well, and Sal is not pissed off either.
I think so. Felt he had to say something pseudo to get something across.
Yeah. It's good he talks about feelings. I think it's all good. You're like, ugh.
Who?
Pachi Pachi.
Of course.
I didn't say anything.
Hey, you didn't need to. It's all in the silence.
Yeah, silence speaks too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a way too full inventory. That's all I care about. Have you managed to piss me off yet, Jack?
Yeah?
Okay. What did you do?
It's usually getting something completely wrong. Understanding it that way. And then
When you
coming to you about
assume
it.
things?
Yeah, to assume things. When I put you in a box that you're not in at all,
Oh yeah, I
and it's
don't
not
like
you.
that. Yeah.
When I...
It's like a whole array of things.
Yeah, if I get... It's mostly if I assume or put you in a box that you're not... That's not you. Or put expectations on you.
Yeah,
then I'm gonna have a bad time.
I wouldn't say you pissed me off. I will react, and I will tell you off, but I'm not angry.
No, but then I treat it as, oh my god,
The world
this
is
nuclear
burning.
bomb's gone off, and I gotta soothe this.
Yeah,
I gotta tame this fire,
and I'm
and
just
then that
like,
makes you annoyed even more sometimes.
oh yeah, because that you're just hurting yourself. It's not good either.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to assume things or hurt yourself. Yeah, sounds good. I'll be right back a minute. I need another tea, a warm one.
I am fantastic.
I'm back. I'm fantastic
Fantastic.
too.
I
I'm
now look like a
fantastic.
crackle though.
Yeah, but I think it's cool. Have you showed him?
No, I haven't showed him.
I think it's really lovely. I wish I could have that. I bet Jack and Sal would love that. But
That's
my
quite
work
cool.
would not love that.
Okay.
So I have blonde instead.
What are you on about?
Oh, you dyed your hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What did you think we
He's
were
just
on
like,
about?
what are you talking about?
I don't know. It clicked only at the end when you said, I have mine blonde. It was like you threw a tidbit at
Oh,
me
yeah.
right at the end. Like, maybe he's not understanding. Let's throw this piece of information
No,
at the
no, I was just talking about hair.
end. I clocked on very late.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's like crackcore hair.
Yeah, it is. But it's lovely.
That's nice.
The good thing about it is I can hide it, which is cool.
Yeah, it is, right? I just go like this. Wait, what's
Yeah,
this?
and then I'm amazed when you do that because I'm like, it's so blonde. Oh my god.
Yeah, I go like that to work. And then I have this hairline over here, so it covers.
I'm not seeing this because I'm not on the right thing. Give me a
I
minute.
can screenshot it for you. No worries.
You screenshot it for me.
It's right there. It hides the whole thing.
There we go. Then
Woohoo!
and black
Works
hair.
in layers.
And then I look like all normal and stuff. Boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your covert hairstyles.
My covert hairstyles.
Yeah, it's like because you got that one bit dyed, you can put that anywhere.
Yeah. But
Change it how you
before
like.
I had like... No, I fucked it up. Before I had like little bits everywhere. Ah, fuck it. I fucked up my hair. Oh my god.
You did it live on stream too.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Before I had like little bits everywhere. Because the hairdresser just did it like that. It was the sister of my best friend, and I was like, do whatever you want. And she was like, you should look like this. People get so happy when I say, do whatever you want with my hair. And then she made it in like teal, like very vibrant teal.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really like that. But I think I have maybe a teal color still. Did you buy me a teal color, Jack?
I got you yellow and then like a sludgy yellow. I got you all the yellows and their
Okay.
Bloody yellow.
directions.
I have a green one. A
And they took
dark,
ages to
a
get there.
darker green one. I have a yellow, which I really like, because it's all like...
Oh, it's like sludge, toxic.
I have a really dark green one that I would like to have my whole hair in.
Like an alpine green, right?
And this is the darkest green one, so it goes from this green to this green. They're all different greens. So I bet I'll have green, but I really like the vibrant teal, but it's a bit hard to hide. Like the colors you have, Pudgy, I really like those.
Yeah.
But they'll...
But your work wouldn't like it?
What?
Your work wouldn't like it or what?
Yeah. 'Cause that... I get bad...
You get bad
people
response.
people treat me badly if I dress like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't do that. It's easier to just not have a hair color that people hate. Hi Darkman. How you doing? Good morning. 9:30.
Yeah, hey dog. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
There you go, Charlie. You
Sorry.
got it.
Sorry, what?
I just messaged you.
Oh, you messaged me. You're worse. Would you like to talk about it? We're talking about emotions today. If you don't want to, that's okay. You can text me if you want. Yeah, we know, Pudgy Wudgy. I know this.
I would insert that you have no idea.
I have ideas. Don't you worry. I'm just trying to give you another point of view, so you don't have to feel bad. And I'll only tell the truth, so maybe that could be reassuring. Carl, why are you running away? I'm sorry you feel worse, Darkman. Oh my god, this person, it has done something.
Yeah, sending all the hugs and those stuff.
What have you done? Carl, you had a full inventory, now there's 3 things missing.
As you put all the wood in the things. All the nice wood.
I don't know what was here, but probably he did
But
something.
they load up the furnaces with wood and the cook pot. So check those 3. Burns it.
Yeah, so rude.
You have to craft the item and you can change it. And so you know this.
What did you do with the wood? Okay, I have no idea what he did with the wood.
You might have put it in the things that are half built as well.
There was nothing to put it in. I have no idea.
Yeah, the kids need me.
Sorry, what? Couldn't hear you.
I'll be back in a minute. The kids need me.
Ah, okay. Can we help you with anything, Darkman? I'm sorry you're having a bad day. It'll all be better when you're 54. I'm helpful, right?
It's a long time to wait.
Yes. Yes. If you want to talk about it, I can stop streaming. How are you this morning, Jack? How you doing? I'm fine.
I think I'm fine.
I think I'm...
I have cheese cake.
Oh no, a she cake? Why do you have a she cake?
It's like... It's almost like I bit my cheek. But I don't remember biting my cheek. It was there yesterday. No, don't stop something for my sake. Well, we care about you.
Hey, it's more important. And we
Yeah.
had our discussion already. And Pudgy needs to leave. And there's only 4 people watching. And they will understand that you have struggles. They have struggles too.
Pudgy doesn't actually need to leave, but Pudgy will leave because of you guys.
Oh,
Yes,
no, we're not
because
going
we're
anywhere.
so toxic.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you had to go somewhere in an hour.
You know.
Ah, nice. Why wouldn't people stop things for your sake, Darkman? Of course you stop people stop things for your sake. You're like the most pure and undestroyed of all of us. We'll have to take care of you. You actually have a chance here. Betting all your cards. All our cards.
This dystopia.
Yes, the dystopia. Would you like to come and talk to us if I stop streaming and it's just us on chat? Carl! Good morning, Jack. Have you gotten your tea? I've
Yeah.
gotten mine.
Mom, 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 mom.
Okay, Nathan. No?
Tell me I didn't have just one chair.
Okay.
So I have been grinding wood and stones, ore, and leather. I really would feel bad for someone stopping streaming for my sake. I think you think too highly of streaming. Like, always been streaming for ages. Of course. Okay. I can talk to you later then. Would you like that? Cool. But I'm gonna be sticking to my opinion that you're way more important than some streaming. I'm sure everyone would agree.
I agree, yeah.
But I'll keep streaming, and I'd love to talk to you later and see if I can help you out. Nihilistic heathen, you say? Yes, very much so. You'll see if you stick around.
Your title's bringing people in.
What? It brings people
Fantasy.
together, you know. We're worth nothing. What are we doing here? There is no God. You know, the normal.
With the accent, too. Yes.
We're just flesh, we walk around, and after a time we die and we turn to dirt. Big deal. If we're not so holy and special, we don't have so many hard things to have rules about, and then we don't have to feel so bad, and we're free to be anything we want, right?
Nothing
Nihilism.
matters, so why bother?
Yes. But there's songs about that. We can go into that.
Yeah.
Yes, why bother? And if we don't have to bother, let's just have fun instead. Do the best of it. Be happy. We don't have to bother,
Distance is
let's
futile.
not bother.
Embrace the void.
Yes, embrace the void. We can have little party in there.
Yes.
Little raid
Party in the
party.
void.
Why do you have to see nihilism as such a negative thing? It could be all positive if you want it to be. In a
Or
dark way.
Charlie is people pleasing.
Sorry,
I
what
didn't
did you
get
say,
that.
Pudgy?
People pleasing.
People
pleasing.
pleasing? What about it?
I said, or you're people pleasing, Charlie.
How do you mean people pleasing?
Or throwing a party in the nihilism. Or you're people pleasing.
Yes, yes, you could do that too. If you want. You can do anything you want. It doesn't matter anyway. You
Yes.
know, nihilism. If you want to people please, go ahead. We'll turn into dirt soon enough anyway. That's a nice thing. Grow things in it. Strawberries, tasty. But does it really matter? It's just a taste. Nihilism. What do you think, Carl? Yeah, you agree. Good. I guess you don't have time to play with me, Jack?
Do? Well, if I actually get ready, then I can just walk away.
Yes, and get late to work again.
Hey, I'll be on time. I'll be on time.
Say that every time.
Yeah. And then I don't even message. But usually it's like, oh damn, that's 15 minutes late. Oh, that's 8 minutes. But I probably need to get something from the shop on the way
See,
over.
you'll be late.
So I'll probably
You'll be
be late.
You're always late. It's nice. So VamPC, are you very nihilistic and heathen, you too? Or you're not into any of that? Guess it's not.
These are some good quotes.
Who? What?
Asking ChatGPT for nihilistic quotes.
Oh, yes. Let's hear it.
The universe is indifferent to your existence. Oh, yes.
Do you feel like the universe is indifferent to your existence, VamPC?
Yes, I do.
You do? Welcome to the party in the void.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Hope is an illusion. Despair is reality. That's really well.
That's really dark.
I'd put that on a t-shirt.
I think I think despair is just a mindset.
A little strong.
This portal needs better batteries. I'm so annoyed that I fucked up my hair.
Can't you fix it?
You fucked up what? Your hair?
Yeah, look, the white shines through now.
Oh
'Cause
no.
I touched it.
How do you do it perfect every time then? Before stream?
I use a brush and I take
Can't
off
you
my
just-
headset.
Can't you just
Oh,
do that
Jack!
again? Hello?
Jack, I need your help.
Yeah.
Charlie and I were trying to work out how to mute Twitch so I can stay on this chat and watch Twitch on my phone.
And the volume. Oh, how do you do that?
Yeah, because I can do it on
I'm
a
doing that
PC.
right. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Hang.
turn the.
Because if I turn the volume down when I get
You
onto
can't
the
hear
Twitch,
us.
it's going to turn this volume down too.
Is there a volume
Right.
dial?
I don't know. Green Pet reckons there was a mute thing, but
But
I
not on mobile.
can't.
I'm not seeing one.
Ah,
Yeah, I
that's
couldn't
so
see
nice.
anything. So maybe.
VamPC can have party with us in Void.
By the way, Charlie messaged you. Yes, I'm looking for what's the word? Something that you only Sel and Jack and Crow give me, not you. The reassurance, lovey-dovey.
How
There.
can I do that?
That's not an answer.
That's an answer. Why do you want a bigger answer?
Yes, a longer answer.
He would not have sent you such a message about emotions and care and his heartfelt open feelings if he didn't think you could handle them, and if he wants you to handle his feelings, then he'd want to be with you. I'm not too nihilistic, I guess, because I find meaning in things like science and philosophy. I find meaning in loads of things. I think if you're nihilistic, why can't you find meaning in things? Like, we all gonna die anyway and turn to dirt. It doesn't matter if you find meaning and believe in cults and start world revolutions if it's just gonna turn to dirt and it is meaningless and no one believes in you. Why not go ham? Go find meaning in whatever you want. Nihilism. I find meaning in
And by
lots
the
of
way, you
things.
do realize there's two different questions there. I didn't put a question mark.
Oh, yeah, you have to get
Punctuation.
better at the punctuation.
And yeah, of course, only answers one of those two questions.
Oh,
Unless you're saying yeah, of course, for both of them.
well, it was just one sentence, so. When you need to take
Oh
a
dear.
breath, put a dot there. It's very simple. No, I don't see it if it's not. I'll try
There's an
again.
and. Where the and is, insert a question mark before the and.
Okay.
And breaks up two different things.
First sentence. Yes.
And don't answer me on here. Yeah, I was gonna say.
And the next part is not a question? Okay. I don't think Jack. Jack, you're so ugly. I mean,
Ah,
beautiful. You're such
ah,
a wonderful, beautiful person. Look at you and your sad, sad eyes and your
fuck's sake.
wow. You bring joy to me. Look at that
It's a
face.
face only a mother could love.
Oh, and she loved that face, didn't she? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
What? Seeing no face.
Oh, I'm on his game face. His
Oh,
real
I have to
Oh,
face.
send
that's
it to you.
good.
His real face
Yeah,
more than his
just a
mother
minute.
can love.
Good.
This is my character in the game.
Ugh.
I find meaning in science and
I think the
philosophy
other
too.
Jack is so much better.
We've been philosophizing for 2 hours now. 3 hours even. Hey, look at us go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was an hour and 40 minutes. Like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, because Pudgy doesn't know how to let it go.
Okay, okay.
We
That's
already told you
but
guys
that's
that.
okay. It happened this day. It's like you can get over it in like a month or something. Doesn't matter right now. Right now you can be in it. Let's go. Let's be in it. The feels. Anyway, you just met each other. You haven't
Do you stop talking?
reasonable. You don't want reason? You just met
I
each
want
other.
reason.
You know you just met each other. If your child came home and was like, I am so utterly in love with this person, we're gonna run away and get married, and I love him, her, whatever. I don't know
Yeah,
the
I
gender
didn't
of
think
your
so.
children. You only have boys, right?
I only have boys, yeah.
Okay. Wouldn't you say you just met that person? Chill, chill. Give it some time. Get to know the person first before you wonder about their inner deepest feelings, right? To your boys, you'd say that. You'd say, hey, 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 cool down, see what you have here, get to know them. This might be unfortunate for you if you just jump into things that you're not sure about yet. You don't know them, you can't have all the answers. Then if you'd say that to your boys, wouldn't you say that to yourself too? If you're really gonna love yourself, wouldn't you say, hey, take a step back and just date for a while. Just check the vibe. Right? It might be the boring answer and the answer you don't want to hear and the less fierce, fiery, romantic answer. But it's the answer you'd want to give to someone you love, right?
I love how you've gone into like romantic-y, and I'm like, yeah, that's not the feeling. That's
What is the feeling
romantic.
then? Because the romantic
Anyway,
is the nice way of putting it. Don't you want me to put it nicely?
you're being.
Uh-huh. I'm just painting my words all nice for you.
Yeah, you can put it in a nice
It's just a
book or
nice
something.
package for you.
Package, yeah.
Packaged. Welcome.
You package a lot of words.
I package most of my words. I like
Yeah.
metaphors too.
Puddles and stuff.
Packaged in puddles.
There, I split the other question up for you and actually put a question because I realised there was some words missing.
You're gonna have the same answer though.
Sounds like you.
Yeah, thank you. I am myself. But look, I'm just gonna fight these people first.
Oh, I
am
was next to you. I don't know where you are.
done. Oh, yeah, you were. With your beautiful, beautiful face.
Yeah, but I got like, I don't know, 25 minutes at best.
Yes, and my answer is you're putting a lot of strong emotions on something that's very new and fresh. Maybe you should check where
That wasn't the answer. That wasn't the question.
That is the answer to the question.
She was meeting time.
I don't think you can
The
be
answer
what the
isn't.
question
Yeah, I heard
implies
nothing.
before you know someone. You can't take away something that you haven't built up yet.
What did you do those thoughts with?
Now you're reading too much into it.
No, I'm not. Power.
Go outside and open the fridge.
Oh, we're not in the same party. That could really help.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
it.
Party with me. Party in the void.
I will party in the void with you.
Party, party. Like party people in the void.
But what does it matter?
It doesn't. Don't you worry about it. It's just a little party. No hard feelings. Little wolf. Less wolf. Little wolf. Less wolf. Little wolf. Less wolf. I'm gonna have so much material from here. We should probably do a higher one.
Yeah.
But I guess it's good material if we get some of them trees. The walking
I don't know
trees.
what Sebastian said. He said something about Sal opening a lower one. I didn't understand.
Oh, he probably wanted like tin or something. Oh yeah, it's because his level setting of the game when he started the game was probably medium or something.
You can change it on the portal
Yes.
device.
Yes, so
Maybe
then
it doesn't
every
know.
portal he automatically open will be a lower setting.
Okay.
But I think it'll just give you less loot, not worse material. But I'm just guessing. What do I know?
Hello.
Okay. Hello. How you doing,
255 needed for these. Can't get that.
comrade? What? You can take that one. We don't need
No, I
that.
don't have an axe. Wait, what? How can my follower do that?
Oh, that's a normal tree. It's just very big.
It said 255.
But Jack, did you end up getting the answer to my dilemma about how to watch a stream and be on this call?
It is impossible.
Sorry, what? It's impossible.
For some reason, Twitch did not have a volume button on the mobile app, and people are very annoyed about it. So I found out.
I am annoyed about this now. What if you wanna... What if you just have a phone? Loads of people
The
just have a
solution,
phone.
yeah. What if you're a Sarah?
Yeah, what's your cure, Sarah?
Yeah.
Hey. 20.
I have a computer, but Leaguer is who has it.
Grr.
He has kidnapped it.
He's holding it
Stupid Leaguer.
hostage.
Yeah.
Here.
Just
It's
say
like-
naughty one.
You
I
can't
did
play
say that one.
Minecraft. I'll take away your
Can't play
why
computer.
has he kidnapped your PC? You should go knock at his door and sit down next to him and not leave until he fixed your computer.
He wouldn't let me in my house. In his house, I meant.
He wouldn't.
No.
Why? Is he very private?
Yes.
He seems very private. I think this is a
Very
thing,
much so.
Jack.
Yeah, a mine or something, or a bottle.
Wanna go check it out. I would also like some more jello trees, but I don't see any. They are the real good ones. Wanna...
There's a forum from like nearly 10 years ago asking for a
10 years
volume
ago.
button on
And
Twitch.
still haven't gotten a volume button?
Yeah.
Twitch, what you doing? How hard is it to put a volume button on that?
It's annoying because I can't watch the stupid stream.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get off of here and just do my typey thing.
Do your what?
You typing.
Typey thing.
Oh,
We want to
well,
hear the voice
yeah,
and
we wanna
emotions
hear
behind
you.
it.
You can if
Yes,
you want.
everyone wants to play Pudgy out. We love this.
We do. We love the voice. And also, What are you gonna look at me for? I'm really boring to look at. It's the talking that's important.
I disagree.
Okay, would you rather look at me or talk to me?
Both.
If I had a choice,
Yeah.
Both. Choose both.
Well, if you can only choose.
be talking.
Yeah, I do talking too.
I need a bed.
You don't think you choose talking? Do you have sticks? Cause I have a bed here.
What's happening? We got... Oh. Place 3 somehow.
Really? Jack!
What's happening?
Just don't touch them. Let's go.
To remove
This is
these.
down, and this is down too.
Thanks for the bed.
Thank you for the company. This is love.
Yes.
Lovely company.
Now I
eat
can
some
swing
food?
my pick.
I can swing my sword or something, blah,
My
blah.
diamond sword.
Thank you.
Do you like my sword? My diamond sword. You cannot afford. My diamond sword.
Oh man.
So I wrote that I'm a nihilistic heathen because I wanted to quote a psalm for Pudgy Watching. The same I quoted to you, Jack.
Psalm 23.
Yes.
Sheep. The sheep.
And then I wouldn't want anyone to go like, is this a Christian thing? And go like, how can you misquote the voice of God and have all that argument?
Yeah.
So if I just dress up very dark and tell everyone I'm a heathen, then they will not have to worry about that. It is self-explanatory in
Just
the
go,
title.
oh, you're a heathen.
She's just heathen, no problem. What did you get from this blue one?
Sapphire.
Wow, wonderful. Shopping mushrooms too now.
Yeah.
Mushroom soup. Okay, we're looking for red stuff.
I could get breakfast.
Yeah, get some breakfast.
So, Charlie, questions.
Yes?
Anyway, give me questions. That's not.
Oh,
Questions.
I don't know. Gonna find a question for you.
If life has no inherent meaning or purpose, how do you find value or significance in your existence? A nihilistic based question.
Okay. You didn't like the question? I like the question.
Dear.
You can answer the question. I will not.
Oh, okay. Well, if life has no inherent meaning or purpose, you can put whatever meaning and purpose on that thing that you want, and you can put as much belief in that meaning and feeling as you want, because it doesn't really matter in the end anyway, so just go ham. Just go for it.
Hey, you could make concrete out of like cotton candy.
No, it doesn't
No,
defy
that's
the
make believe.
rules of
Fuck's
nature.
sake. Yeah, but you could try.
It doesn't
And then nihilistic, you just fail.
You fail
You
and
will.
fail again, but if you want to be that person, just fucking go ham then. I wouldn't recommend it. It seems like a boring way of life. And if I could choose anything I want, because things doesn't really matter in the end, I'd prefer to be kind, nice, and not boring. Right?
Correct.
Okay, let's
I've
do
lost
this
a thing.
hard
But you're
puzzle.
probably not surprised by that. Let me
Sorry, what?
find it. I've lost something.
No way!
Again?
Who the fuck?
That's part of my headset.
There's some hope for you over here.
Oh, I need hope. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am hopeless.
Hope for us. 13 essences. Soaring? What is a soaring?
This is a sidetrack. Oh, I found it.
Whoa!
A sidetrack on side. Ah, damn. It's the wing tip for my headset.
Oh,
The
that's
in-ear ones.
great. That's my mommy.
Shh. Yes.
Shh.
Mommy,
No.
is that right here to you?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Okay.
I like that no. It's got so many extra syllables in it. It's really cool.
Yeah. It's very,
It's like child.
No.
it's very
Can't do it.
Australian.
Yeah.
I do not have an accent. I do not know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Been over this. You don't have an accent. And I don't
Oh.
either.
Yeah, I don't have
Exactly.
an accent.
No, we all just have voices.
Yes, just accentless voices.
I don't know. Earlier in the stream, Charlie had some sort of weird.
Russian voice, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I have
Exactly,
no
it was something.
accent. I do not know what you're talking about.
Yes.
There
Do
is-
this. There
there
will
is
be
no accent
consequences.
with me.
Yeah, I'll make some food, but I'm listening to stream.
Okay,
That's why I
cool.
needed to find those. So you can chat
You
shit
know
about me.
that's alright.
Cool. We'll talk shit about you.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm not going to talk shit about him when I know he can hear me.
Oh, only when
That
he
doesn't
can't
work.
hear you?
Only to his face, that's all.
Oh, okay. Well, it's really far to travel. Does stream face work?
Possibly.
You did say you hated his face, so I guess that shit talking about.
I do not hate his face. Hate is a very strong word.
That's okay. Can I think 2 seconds and then do something else? I only hate your face these 2 seconds. Ah, it has passed. I love it now. I looked at this really popular podcast that I don't remember what it's called because it just pops up on my YouTube. And they said, do you ever hear something or find out something about someone that changes your perspective of them so much that they look like another person all of a sudden? You find out something about someone that changes the way they look. I
don't think it would change the way it looks. I think it would change the way I think about them, but not
I got
about their
it.
physical appearance.
No, I get it. You can love someone and think they look beautiful and love every feature of them, and then you find out something about them and go looking at them next time and you go, as that I see another person. I physically see all the flaws.
Oh yeah, in that case, yes. If it's about seeing, someone's true colours compared to what they were like or acting like, yes.
Yeah, so you yeah, it's just beautifully said. It wasn't said like I said it. Just, yeah, I liked it. It was poetic. Poetic and sad. So I guess that's why I don't care much about looks. They can change. I like gaming because then I can spend the morning on a beautiful beach slaughtering animals. Well, maybe it's not the slaughtering animals, but you know what I mean.
I think that's
Can
big.
you please leave my toothbrush alone? Thank you.
I think it's big.
Yeah, my toothbrush does spin. Wow. Okay.
Hey, mine does too.
Mhm. Yes, lovely 5-year-old wanted a toothbrush like mine, so he got one. It was supposed to be Spider-Man, and it ended up being Frozen.
Yeah, Frozen's good.
Speaking of which, can you message me about that?
Oh.
Yes. Details now.
Details?
I just have to interject. My toothbrush oscillates. Does not spin, it oscillates.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Did you like the answer?
No, I don't like that answer. Can you give me an answer I want to hear?
No.
Why can't you?
It's because I said it on stream already, and you didn't like that answer either. You didn't like the long answer, you didn't like the short answer. What do you want? Do you want me to say yes? Yes, it's true. Everything you believe, all your fears, they are
Right.
true.
No, I'm talking about Frozen, you doofbag. I'm talking about building a snowman, is what I'm talking
Oh
about.
no, I have to answer that?
That question, not the other one. The other one you gave me an answer, which was it's
Oh.
too early, blah blah blah. You haven't met each other, you don't know each other, rah rah rah.
Cell said to Pudgy Wudgy that you shouldn't talk to me about Frozen.
No, he said, ask Charlie why I shouldn't say, do you want to build a snowman?
Thank you. That part. Yes. Is Jack even here anymore?
And I was like, I don't want to ask Charlie that, is what I said to him. And then he wouldn't tell me. And then it came up in conversation because we were talking about snow earlier with whoever it was, the other person.
Yes.
With Gravy, whoever it was.
But I have to find the video, and I cannot show it on stream.
That's fine. That's why I said, can you message me, please?
I have to find the video, and I do not know where to find it. So I'll have to go looking for a while. But Jack could probably find it for me. But Jack is not here. Jack probably had the video linked to him. And he is like a genius with that. Because he has had the same question, of course. Damn it. Where did the freaking deer go? Just yeeted itself out there.
Did you just say where Dingo went?
The deer, the freaking deer. It was underneath me. And then it was like a mile away. It just blinked out of existence. Anyhow, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, yes. Ask Jack, or tell me to ask Jack when he comes on again. Because he could probably find it because he's not streaming. But yes.
Guess what, guys? I'm going to have to let you go.
Oh.
Because my phone is currently on 3%.
You need another charger. You should invest in it.
I really do. I really, really do.
It shouldn't cost too much to buy a charger, right?
My thing. My problem is I've brought like 5 of them and my kids have lost them. So it's not about buying another charger. It's about the fact that I'm now pissed off because I'm not buying 5 chargers and then losing them all.
A charger with a lock on it?
I have never seen one of them, but yeah.
Maybe you can just...
Will you guys be up for a while?
I have no idea. Maybe if you tie a lock on it. Or do you have a glue gun?
No, I do not have a glue gun.
Oh, you need it. If you have kids, you should have a glue gun. It fixes a lot of
Mhm.
problems in your life. Just don't have it anywhere where your kids can reach them because they go really hot.
Yes, Nathan.
I suggest investing in a glue gun and a charger. That's advice. And a lock.
But there's no boys in there. It's just what big wait the gun. Turn the white in the gun.
That's not working.
It's working.
But you should probably charge your phone.
Let's see. Get off of it, please. Ta for the toothbrush now. Because I don't want you playing with my toothbrush. It's gross. Give it here. I don't want your dirty fingers on it. Give it.
I don't have anything.
Oh, you are. You're a germ. You're a kid. No, thank you. Go touch your own toothbrush, not my toothbrush. I don't want you doing... Can you ask Hayden? Thank you. Anyway. Okie dokie. Well, I'm off then, since nobody's going to answer me no messages about Frozen.
Yeah. Sorry, so sorry.
Not helpful at all.
Sorry, so sorry. Trying to kill a boss here. But we'll find you a video later.
If you say so.
Really concentrate. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm very bad at aiming. Oh, maybe I'm really bad at aiming. I'd go hungry if this was a real game. Hey, I killed the thing. Okay, bye. No loot from you. Oh, well. What can you do? Carl, what can you do? Buggy games. Sorry, what were we talking about?
No idea what we're talking about.
Okay, cool. I think... Yes, the video. Cell is up again.
Hello.
Hello. Could you...
The
Cell...
video is filth.
Yes. But Cell said that don't talk to me about building a snowman.
Yeah.
And Pudgy said, come on, tell me. And he was like, no, I will not. Ask Charlie. And she was like, no, I will not. So
We'll
now...
find it now.
Yes.
Cool.
Because I'm streaming. And if
Oh, it's right there. I found it.
that easy? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, please link it to her. And please do not watch it in front of your children. Well, you can do whatever you want, but I think that's illegal.
It's gonna have a thumbnail.
Yes.
I'll put in a spoiler.
Yes. That's so good. You're so nice.
How do I spoil it? Slash spoiler. And then I've got minutes to eat food.
Okay, cool. Well,
15 minutes.
I will stop streaming then.
Okie dokie.
I have no
You
one
gonna
to
raid
raid.
someone?
This is the
Let
first
me
time
check.
ever. Are you finding me
Oh.
someone to raid?
Mm,
Look, there's no one playing this game. What's up with that?
hey, Budgie.
My love for Pudgy. Charlie, you're supposed to be all like, it's okay, Pudgy, you're alright, and be all sweet.
You think, but I am nihilistic. And we will all
No.
die soon, and it doesn't
If
really
you-
matter. And
If
you
you go
know
to
it's
Charlie
gotta be
expecting
okay.
that, we're not gonna get
It's
that.
gotta be okay. This is obvious. Everyone knows this. Don't you worry about it.
I'm sending this link, but it's very not safe for work.
That's alright, I will check later.
Okay.
Okay, this guy has a beard. He's even called Beard Laser. We'll try him. And he has a top hat. Maybe he's nice to watch. Where am I though? I am here. Let's raid him and see what happens.
Well, have a lovely day, guys. I'm guessing.
Have a lovely
Take
day.
care, Budgie.
You too.
Okay.
You can eat my potato flapjack and sausage.
It's even called a flapjack.
Yeah.
Potato fritter.
Flapjack.